Ketchup.
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 Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Ketchup in the Living Room. My name is Mikey.
My name is Jeremy.
And here we are, once again, in delicious living room studios, ready to get cut the fuck up.
That's righty.
What?
That's righty.
What'd
That's
you
righty
say?
then. You know, the classic.
That's righty then.
Some classic 90s shit.
Classic Jim Carrey, right? That's
right.
righty then. We all remember
Ace
that.
Ventura.
Mandela. We'll hit you with a Mandela off the top.
We're always making up fake Mandelas.
Yeah. What do you mean?
That's right.
That's righty then.
That's righty then.
You shouldn't go in there, right? Maybe I'm from a whole nother universe.
I think you might be.
Oh boy, what? How was your week?
Mixed results.
Mixed results. Mixed batch, I'd say.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. Work is stupid. Podcast is fun.
that's right.
Do you have anything that you need to talk about that's just burning in your little veins? Ooh. That's a weird way to say that. You have anything burning in your veins,
Well,
Jeremy?
I think that's actually a pretty appropriate way to say it, considering I watched X-Men Dark Phoenix.
No, you fucking did.
Yeah, I fucking did.
You paid money for that.
$20, $19.99
What?
for
Oh my
X-Men Dark
God.
Phoenix.
We're going to have to start a Patreon or something. That's ridiculous. How could you do that?
I think I owe the X-Men one after all the years.
Okay, all right. X-Men Dark Phoenix.
Yeah. Before we get into it, can we name all the other X-Men movies?
Okay, so you have X-Men. You have...
X-Men 2001,
yes, of course. Yeah.
which I vividly remember.
That's one of the first DVDs that I ever owned.
You came over and you were like, dude, there was Wolverine fighting Sabretooth on top of the Statue of Liberty.
That is what happened.
And I thought to myself, wow, comic book movies can't get any cooler than this.
Or crazier.
Or
the stakes are
crazier.
never going to get higher than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you have X2.
Yeah, good name. What's that one about?
Was there X2? What happened in X2?
Is that the one with Lady Deathstrike or whatever version of it they made in the movie?
Oh, boy.
There's a lady with adamantium and she fought
Oh,
fought Wolverine.
Yes.
And there was the box thing where they pressed all the adamantium into their
yeah.
bodies.
Oh, Stryker.
Yeah, Stryker,
That's when we
right.
brought in
So that one
Stryker.
sucked.
Yeah, and then we have X3 United We Stand or whatever the shit that one was
Yes,
called.
and that's the one where Magneto lifts up the Golden
bridge.
Gate Bridge and puts it on Alcatraz.
Also, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Yep.
That's that.
Yep.
Um,
And Kitty Pryde was in that one. It's
And-
always good to see the different mutants.
and then which of those do you like the most of the original 3 X-Men movies?
Probably the third one.
Yeah, I agree. It
You
has
know,
the most fun characters.
It at least had the coolest mutant stuff.
Yeah.
The thing with Multiple Man where the government's tracking all the mutants. They're like, we find 10,000 mutants right over here. It's their camp. And then
they were in the woods, right?
Yeah, they're in the woods. But then you go and it's just Multiple Man. And
Yep.
he fucking goes back into one guy. They're like, well, we got one.
Does Wolverine kill all those multiple men?
I bet he probably does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from there we go to X-Men First Class.
Okay, so here are my questions.
This is when the quasi reboot,
Right.
because they are still integrated.
That's what I'm wondering.
Okay, well it gets weird because time travel happens and stuff.
Oh, actually, in X3 United, they did the Phoenix already.
Yep.
That's the thing.
Yep.
That's the thing I was kind of wondering about. I'm like,
Yeah.
I know I saw the Phoenix, and it was not dissimilar to this.
It's like Wolverine still exists from that world, but not really. And Professor Xavier to some extent.
Did they fuck with the X-Men timeline, and that's what happened?
Probably. Ugh.
So First Class was pretty good though.
Oh, First Class is awesome.
But
With
but
not Michael Keaton. Kevin Bacon is the bad man in
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one, yeah?
Yes. And so that's supposed to be a prequel to X-Men.
Yeah, and that one takes place in the 60s.
Yeah. Okay.
And so then the next one takes place... Oh, no, that one takes place in the 70s, I think.
All right. Yeah.
And then Days of Future Past
right
is in the 70s.
Probably the one where they fuck with the timeline.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Because Hugh Jackman appears in that one, but Hugh Jackman does not appear in First Class.
That's right. Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of out of my wheelhouse. I don't know.
Well, you seem to have a lot. I knew you'd have a lot of this information.
Yeah, I have more information than you, surely. Because, I'm not an infant. I mean, I have some stuff.
I've seen a lot of these.
You did see them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then the next one after that is this, Dark Phoenix.
I don't know. Is there another one? No,
After Days of Future Past? No, I think it's a trilogy.
Days of Future Past was also cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that one quite a bit as well.
Yes.
Oh, no, there was one.
Oh, what was it?
Apocalypse.
Oh, yeah,
Y'all
X-Men
slept.
Apocalypse.
You fucking skipped a whole X-Men,
You're absolutely
dude.
right. And now the only thing I remember about that is that they played the song Four Horsemen by Metallica.
Oh, they did. I've been listening to that a lot, actually,
really?
lately, yeah.
Because it's when the Four Horsemen of Apocalypse
I can imagine.
They went to get Angel, and he was, like, in the church.
You watched that, too?
Yeah, I watched all the X-Men movies.
Apparently so.
I like X-Men.
Oh, that's
but I would
crazy.
never really read some X-Men comics. Actually, I just saw that Grant Morrison did a whole run on X-Men, and I'm like, I bet that's fucking awesome. I gotta check that out.
Oh, is he doing the House of X?
No. This is just an old run that I noticed when I was looking up comics and stuff.
Oh, okay. Do you know anything about it?
Nope.
Ooh. Well, I'm sure that it's fucking...
Yeah.
I'm sure it fucks with you.
Exactly.
I'm sure it fucks with your brains.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to...
Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix.
So, it starts in 1975.
Okay.
And, there's a little girl, Jean Grey, and she's
Jean Grey,
and she's Jean, and she's with her parents. There's a lot of yelling Jean in this movie. Jean!
I think Jean is the most boring X-Man.
Yeah, well, you didn't know she's the coolest.
Because of the Phoenix?
She's the most powerful.
Yeah, but they never do the stuff where... Because for a long time in the comics, Phoenix... She became Phoenix, but she was still an X-Man.
Yeah, definitely.
She wasn't
she had,
Dark
like, that
Phoenix.
costume. Yeah.
The green costume with the yellow...
Yes.
The yellow waistband
Yep.
and the yellow Phoenix.
The sash.
But they always skip that in the movies.
Yes.
They go, she's Jean Grey. Oh, never mind, she's Dark Phoenix. You're like, well, what is regular Phoenix?
Yeah.
Do they do any regular Phoenix?
No.
Okay.
She's immediately evil.
Jean Grey is played by Sophie Turner of Game of Thrones fame.
Oh, I knew she was a Game of Thrones or something.
You could tell.
I
You could tell she was famous from something else.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
By the amount of screen time she got.
Yeah. Like
she's a star of the
They
movie.
wouldn't just give this chick the movie.
Yeah.
There's no Patty Stews up in this, right? It's
No.
all James McAvoy.
James McAvoy plays old and young Xavier. He's
Bald?
bald and he's bald.
Does he become bald in this one, or did he become bald in the last one? I think he became bald in the last one.
Yeah. But you really see him bald a lot in this
How
one.
was he? Did you like that? Did you like this movie? Let's just ask you that just before we get into it too much.
I have one single note on this
Oh, you have
movie,
one note.
And I think that...
You're a real one-note joke.
Yeah, I think this will... fucking clown shoes. I think that this will sum up X-Men Dark Phoenix. And I just snapshotted the Wikipedia for melodrama. A sensational dramatic piece with exaggerated characters and exciting events intended to appeal to the emotions.
Holy shit, I'm sure this movie, but also every other X-Men movie.
It's true, but I'm just sitting here watching it, and I'm like, what? I literally thought to myself, what is melodrama? And I'm like, I'm going to look that up right now.
And then you're like, oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
that's this. That's
Yeah,
what's happening right now.
That's what's happening right now.
I see why I thought of the word. It was like you didn't even know. Your subconscious
it's
is smarter
mutant,
than your...
My mutant power.
Boy.
I can always come up with the right word.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it would be pretty good, right?
I mean, I think I have that.
Wordsmith.
I think I have that power, and I'm not a mutant.
Well, I am a mutant, and I wouldn't be able to do it otherwise.
Well, some of us are just smart as people, and other people are disgusting mutants.
So that's the interesting thing in the movie, is that, like, at first, everyone fucking loves the X-Men. They're, like, fucking high-fiving everybody.
People wearing X-Men shirts.
People wearing X-Men shirts. Little kids painting their face blue.
Is there people wearing... Are there people wearing X-Men shirts?
No, but they had, like, signs. Like, yay, X-Men.
Oh, right, like a fucking wrestling show.
Yeah, like a wrestling show.
So like Beast 316.
Yeah, and it's funny. A lot of the teams blue. 3 blue members of this X-Men
Beast,
team.
Beast, Mystique.
Yeah.
I hate mutants.
Yep.
Beast, Mystique, and Nightcrawler.
Yeah, but Beast and Mystique can change.
That sort of takes away from the whole thing. It's like if Thing could just turn back into a guy.
I agree with you. Isn't
the whole point that
Beast is, like, tortured?
Right. Mystique, the thing is she can hide.
Right, she can hide.
So that is sort of
but
a
it's
a
weird
luxury.
that she chooses to. Like, at one point, they all walk back into school, and then she turns into a regular chick. I'm like, why would you do that?
Why wouldn't your normal form... Because she thinks that she's probably more beautiful as a person than she is as a mutant. But
maybe.
She's Jennifer Lawrence, so maybe she's right.
Maybe.
So she must die early because this chick didn't want to be in these
What?
movies. I don't mean to be throwing around spoilers.
Spoilies!
And I haven't seen the movie. I
She
can't
does die.
spoil it. It's a prediction.
Jean kills her.
You spoiled it.
Yep. So, okay, so, like, the whole thing is
like in the first half an hour.
No, it was like 45 minutes in. But she
All right,
wasn't
well,
in that many scenes.
Right. You could tell.
Technically, you could have her at the end of the movie if she was only in one scene. You know?
Right. She just didn't have. She wasn't on set.
Yeah.
J Law's past that.
J-Law, yeah.
It's a cool nickname, right?
I didn't know any of the actors' names in this movie.
I
just
know.
like, this is a movie.
Yeah, I know all of them.
Jean's powers, it's like the whole Dark Phoenix thing is kind of 2-tier. It's kind of 3-tier. It's kind of a perfect storm of things because
like a twister.
No, we're not going to don't segue into Twister,
Whoops.
you son of a bitch.
Every opportunity I get, I'm going to try to pull us towards a twister.
And then so when she's a little kid, she accidentally kills her family
in a car crash.
And then
I've seen this whole movie from the trailer. Yeah. I know everything you're saying just from having watched the trailer.
It's true, yeah. And also it's not that dissimilar from every telling of the Dark Phoenix thing.
Right, and we said they already have done this movie.
They already did the movie, yeah. So then as Professor X is wont to do, he goes into her mind and builds all kinds of fucking walls in there to keep
she
the
doesn't
bad
remember
memories
it?
away.
Okay.
Yeah, because he thought it would be traumatic.
Right, which doesn't, I don't know, I think your trauma makes you stronger, but...
Yeah, well...
Does she have full Jean Grey powers? Is she, slightly telepathic, but very telekinetic?
Yes.
Okay.
And when she gets... So, anyway, they go to space to, save some astronauts. And then,
the opening
Phoenix
scene?
is there. Yeah, it's the whole first big scene.
Yeah, the first action piece?
Yeah, and so they save
That's
some
cool.
astronauts.
Do you go to space in the XMEN plane?
Yeah.
I like that.
It was cool. The plane looks cool in this movie.
Oh, and you were saying they're like heroes, right?
Yeah.
So they're so we gotta get the X-Men.
The president has an X phone on his desk.
Does it have an X on it?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah.
Is it blue?
No, it's black.
I'm out.
Yeah, well, it's cool, though.
That is cool.
And it's there's obviously no other superheroes in this universe, right?
Right, like Spider-Man's not here.
No, Iron Man's not here. So the X-Men is the best we got. And so he kind of reveals Professor X. At one point, Mystique's like, "Why the fuck are we even doing stuff like this?" And he's like, because it's better for them to think of us like superheroes, so they don't spit on us and call us muties
and try to fucking wipe us out.
Yeah, try to wipe us out
like we're a plague.
Yeah, but by the end of it, they're back to that.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, that is X-Men.
This it lasts very short. It doesn't last very long. And as I was watching it, I'm like, oh, they're really setting them up here. Everyone loves the X-Men.
They're setting them up for a fall.
Yeah, they're setting them up for a fall. Yeah. So the minute Jean Grey does anything, Phoenix does anything,
she probably kills a bunch of cops.
She does kill a bunch of cops. That's when she kills Jennifer Lawrence.
Yes, man. There you go. There you
go.
An
actress's name. Looking pretty good.
It's only
here.
Jennifer Lawrence, one of the most famous actors in the world. You learned it.
I've never seen any of those other movies with her in it, so I don't think I'm obligated to know who she is.
That's fair enough. You couldn't name another one, I'm sure, right?
Nope.
What are those ones where she's the girl and she's the bow and arrow?
The girl who kicked the hornet's nest.
Oh, he's being an asshole. He's not even trying. He's intentionally trying to not say the right thing. Oh boy, we all know it's Battle Royale.
It's Battle Royale with cheese.
Yeah, that's right. Pulp Fiction 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what?
So then this, they think it's a solar flare, but it turns out to be the fucking Phoenix.
The Phoenix Force.
Yeah, it's just a big.
Is it an alien?
Yeah,
it's supposed to be an alien.
I guess it doesn't.
In the comic books, it's an alien.
It doesn't seem to have its own. Well, it does have its own will because they said it came here for Jean, but it doesn't seem to have its own agenda.
Sentience.
Yeah. And so then there's these other aliens who turn out to be the bad guys for the movie.
There's aliens in this?
Yeah, there's they kind of look like Groot, but then they also shapeshift. They're kind of like if the T-1000 was Groot.
Right, if he was made out of wood.
Yeah. And,
that's cool.
Yeah, and they're fast and they're strong and they look like normal people because they copied their appearance Transformer style when they got down to Earth.
Wolverine's not in this.
Wolverine's not in this, but he would fuck these guys up with his claws for sure.
Does Jean die? Oh, spoilers, everyone. You know how spoilers
Dude, we already spoiled the movie.
Yeah, we already... Does,
you guys know we do spoilers here?
Yeah, we primarily do spoilers because we're too into the conversation to weed out when we're not doing spoilers. Yeah. She die up in there?
Who?
The Jean Greys.
I think she just goes to space.
Oh, she leaves as the... She remains being the Phoenix?
Yeah, because, well, they make it seem like she sacrifices herself
Okay.
But then the very last scene, as movies
like
do,
swirling through space, being like, "Glad I fucked off that loser, Scott Summers."
No, Professor X and
Scott Summers, is that his name, or is that the guy
Scott
from
Summers?
fucking?
Yeah, no, it's Scott Summers.
Okay. I thought that was the guy from Double Dare.
I think it's both.
Okay, cool.
Someone's gonna email us and tell us what.
Please
that
do. I love emails.
What's the email?
The email is ketchupinthepodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, baby.
We don't have any emails this week, so thanks a lot. Continue, Jeremy.
In the last scene, Professor X and Magneto are playing chess.
Of course. Ugh.
Yeah,
like X-Men 1.
Yes, like X-Men. But then up in the
chess?
sky, you see the Phoenix in the background.
And they're like, oh.
They don't see it.
Oh.
I saw it.
Jeremy saw it.
I saw it. It's there. Go check. It's the last scene in the top right corner of the screen. You see like red wings flying through the fucking
What the fuck
air.
does that mean?
I mean, she's out in space doing her fucking shit.
But we thought she was dead? She can't die.
No,
She's the
nobody
Phoenix.
thought she was dead.
she
She just flew up into space.
I thought you said she sacrificed her.
Yeah, because it like exploded, but it was the fucking Phoenix that was exploding, so obviously it's not.
That's what Phoenixes do.
And she just never came back.
See you guys later.
She never came back. Was like, oh boy. But she like grabbed that the bad guy alien who was a lady.
Is Scott in love with her?
Yeah, they're in love the whole time. And
little baby Scott, right?
Yeah.
Also, it's weird that they're playing out all this shit and she's not even grown.
Yeah.
Like she needs to be Jean Grey.
Like they shouldn't be in
for
the
like 8 or 9
when,
years.
Yeah,
she should be a teacher. Yeah,
exactly.
Is Halle Berry up in this?
The teachers. No, it's another lady playing Storm, right?
Oh, really?
Is it?
I don't know.
Berry?
I don't know.
You're
the one who saw the movie.
I don't know. She had an accent, so I didn't think it was. But maybe it was a fake accent.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. But Storm was cool in this, but she didn't do much. She just threw some lightning, which was cool. I gotta say, guys, the thing about this movie is like boring ass X-Men fights.
Yeah.
No good. There was no good X-Men fights. Like a couple good bits, but you're like, I've seen the Bant thing. I've seen the super speed.
What about the Michael Fassbender's Magneto?
He's amazing.
He is cool.
He's a great. That dude's great.
He is awesome.
Yeah,
that guy's a really good actor.
But I was trying to figure out. I'm like, okay, so this Magneto. This is 1992 when this movie happens.
And like this Magneto's been alive for 59
I'm like, is he
years.
still gonna? Did he still have the origin when he had the
Nazi
concentration
stuff?
camp? I'm like trying to figure it out. I'm like, he could be a real fit 40 something.
Well, if in not Days of Future Past, one of these other X-Men movies, he's hunting Nazis. There's a whole thing with him
it is
hunting-
confirmed.
Yeah,
He just looks young.
he does look young.
And
Although that guy could be.
Yeah, you don't know.
That guy could be 58 years
he
old
could
and
be.
you don't know.
Yeah, he's a good-looking dude.
Yeah,
and
Fassbender.
good performance.
Yep.
And when Jean fucks and accidentally fucking kills all these cops and kills Mystique. But
Yep,
now
Jennifer
I
Lawrence is
realize
Mystique.
that Mystique is in those other movies, so this is not a prequel to those
No.
movies.
No,
it can't
it's
be
an
anymore.
alternate timeline.
Alternate timeline, yeah. That's some classic X-Men shit.
Yeah.
So after that, she goes to find Magneto. So she rolls up on his
What's Magneto's name?
Magnus.
Will Magnus? No.
I don't
Magnus
know.
Magneto. Magnus Magneto.
Magnetium.
Magnus Magnetium. That's it. Put it in your fucking emails.
So
All 6 of you.
she rolls up on. Well, you don't know. People in the future will be listening to this.
Oh, all 6,000 million of you. That's right.
Yeah,
we
that's
do
right.
thousands of millions
And
now.
everyone's going to send us $1 in the mail.
That's
and then
right.
we'll be 6,000
well,
millionaires.
bro, the mail's not going to exist. It's
Yeah.
going to be called something else.
That's true.
Certainly not the mail.
Jam it up in the cloud.
Give it, plurp it into your squirb,
Yep.
and then we'll be glurped. All right? Squab you later.
And also bring us back to life on your holodecks.
Totally, and give us KFC.
Oh, that
That's
would be
unrelated,
dope.
but I would like some fried chicken from Kentucky. Thank you very much.
They have the meatless chicken there now?
They got the meatless chicken up in there.
Does it have skin?
I need the meatless chicken to have a nice crunchy skin.
I need it too.
A fake skin is fine.
I agree.
I don't need to
You just
eat.
got to simulate the skin.
I don't need to eat the actual skin of creatures.
No, but it's weird that it's so delicious.
Yeah. Well, KFC already
Because they season it.
KFC already seemed like it was fake chicken,
Yeah, I agree.
right? We're not going to be getting KFC ads in here for the
Yeah, I agree.
the bucket bowl or
Yeah.
whatever sick bastard shit they're trying to sell me.
5 pounds of mashed potatoes and 3 pounds of chicken and a pound of corn.
Yeah,
for
and
$3
in a 1 pound bag. I don't know.
I'd buy that.
I would have that as well. We would,
But I got to try that Impossible Whopper.
Yes, I want to try the
We need to
Impossible
try that.
Whopper.
We should go for a walk this weekend. Go to You earn it by walking.
Oh, well, it's impossible. I don't know if we need to earn it. Well, we don't want to pay fucking delivery.
I'm getting a milkshake.
Right. I'm going to get a regular cheeseburger also.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what
Gotta
I'm
compare.
saying? Yeah. Do you have anything else that you need to say
I'm
about?
not done talking about X-Men, dude.
Oh, shit, dude. We're doing a hot 20 on X-Men.
When they go to Magneto's house...
He is not kidding. I thought he was joking.
Yeah, he has, like, this whole farm where, like, all these mutants are living.
Metal farm?
No. It's, like, a regular farm.
Vegetables.
They're all, like... And there's, like, a guy with, like, fucking horns and stuff. And there's, like, this one dude with dreadlocks. And I'm, like, thinking, what are this guy's powers? But guess what? It's about... His powers are, like, having dreadlocks. He, like, whips people with them.
Do they all get into fights?
Yeah, there's a big fight later. And
Jean Grey beat all the asses?
Well, the cool, crazy part is, like, all the houses are made out of storage containers, and, like, Magneto's house is, like, a big ship cut in half and, like, fucking stood upwise.
Oh, like...
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool.
Huh.
Really cool. He probably did it with his superpowers.
No, he definitely did it with superpowers. Probably no probablys there.
So Jean's like, hey, what's up? I need your help.
Hey, what's up, dickhead?
I can't stop killing people. And he's like, yeah. All right, well, I killed some people, but it's not really the same thing because she can't stop killing people because the Phoenix just keeps exploding out of her and murdering everybody around her. But he couldn't stop killing people because it was like fucking agenda.
Yeah, because they were dickheads who already wanted to kill them.
But it seems like he's like, now I've learned how not to kill people. We just fucking grow turnips and shit.
So he's not trying to like do a fucking brotherhood of...
No, they're a brotherhood of fucking growing turnips, bro. I'm telling you.
That's
They're
awesome.
just a fucking farm. They just live there.
Does Jean Grey wipe out a bunch of them?
No, because like she gets there and they're like he's talking to her, and then like fucking 15 minutes later, the fucking feds show up in helicopters. The army shows up in their helicopters. Yeah, and he's like, "Hey man, the government gave me this land, and you're not, fucking, you can't just come on here.
You're not allowed to be here, man."
Yeah, and then they're like, "We're just looking for Jean Grey," and he's like, "Well, I don't know if she's here," and then she fucking just comes out and.
He's like, wow, cool. You really blew up my spot. I was trying to help you.
She fucks up one of their helicopters.
Oh, do they get caught in the fight?
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Do a lot of them die?
No, not the mutants. There's a big fight later because they all get arrested here. Or they all get arrested at one point.
Oh, do they get put on the big train?
Yeah, they get put on it's just like all the other X-Men movies.
Yeah, every X-Men movie
where they all put the collars on, they lock them in their little cells, and they drive them in the truck, and then the truck gets hijacked. That's exactly.
Were any of these mutants that you were like, hey, it's fucking Cable? That's
no,
but it's a terrible example.
That's probably the one. Hey, it's Deadpool.
I was gonna say Bishop, and I switched to Cable, which are both bad examples.
Yeah.
Hey, from
it's
the future.
Toad.
Right. Or that's the Blob, or
I wish
that's Pyro, or that's Mimic. No,
Nope.
what was that guy from animated series called that could switch into other people?
Morph. Yeah, and I think he was original to that series, right?
Yes, I believe.
Yeah.
Y'all should watch X-Men animated series.
Of course, if you've seen all the X-Men, the only reason I ever watched all the X-Men movies because I love the animated series.
Animated series is awesome.
Although that was melodrama too.
Yeah, definitely.
But and in that way, it did feel like X-Men when I identified that. I'm like, yeah, that's what the X-Men do. They just care as much about their own feelings as they do about what's happening.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That's really well said.
Thanks, man. That's the X-Men for you.
That's the X-Men's in a nutshell.
So what else happened? That's it pretty much.
Oh, okay. Now we're there.
Yeah. I mean, I hope I resolved all the plot points for you guys. I mean, you should just see it when it goes to Netflix or whatever.
Yeah, that'll be when I see it. I saw it pop
up.
No,
I bought it. You can watch it on my profile, bro.
Nah, I'd prefer to watch it when it's free. I don't want to double down on your bullshit. I saw it.
I might watch it again. It was kind of long and boring.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Well, you should watch it and get your money's worth.
Jean Grey, bro.
You like that Jean Grey? You like the girl who plays her?
Yeah,
Sophie Turner?
I thought she was good.
She's really good.
Yeah, she was good.
I think she's really good, yeah.
And, the thing is, they said that the Phoenix came to find Jean Grey, and her destiny is to become the most powerful being in the universe. Because she already has all these crazy powers.
Right.
And
none of that shit's going to fucking mean anything or happen now, though, because the Marvels done got up all up in them goodies.
Oh, right. None of that's going to happen, probably, yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Right.
It's not probably. It's definitely.
Yeah. No, but, still, they could do it. You think they're going to do their own Dark Phoenix?
Oh, I fucking hope we don't go back again.
And you know what's funny? I remember when I was a little fucking kid watching X-Men, and every time the title would come up on the bottom of the screen, and it would be like the Dark Phoenix Saga Part 4.
Dude,
I'm like, God damn it!
Was or was not a whole fucking season?
I think
of
it might have
animated
been.
series? Like, Dark Phoenix Saga Part 9. You're like, how is that possible? And then luckily on the next episode, it would be Spider-Man animated series Secret Wars Part 7, though? And you'd be like,
No. Spider-Man animated series, every time it was Sins of the Father Part 3.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, damn it, this is the boring one.
Every time I watched it was when he turned into the giant spider monster.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Doppelganger?
Yes, Doppelganger Part 4.
Yeah.
They couldn't tell a single story in
that was
allotted amount of time with cartoons.
I think that was an interesting, cool thing that they were doing back then. I think X-Men kind of started doing that, made it very serialized.
Where there was whole seasons that were telling the same story.
Yeah,
we're like, this is the one where we're caught in the Savage Land,
exactly,
or this is the one where we're really trying to go to bat against the policing of mutants.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
the registration.
Don't call us muties.
Yeah.
Or the Isle of Genosha.
Is that what it is? Genosha?
Genosha, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
That's
cool.
the island where they kept all the mutants with the collars on.
Not cool at all.
Yeah, not cool.
I didn't mean to say cool.
And similarly, Spider-Man did all those same kind of long arcs.
Yes, very much so.
And on the other hand, Batman the Animated Series, just as good or probably better than both of those shows.
And you'll get two at most.
Yeah, you'll get two at most. But all single episodes.
Man,
two varying styles to come at cartoons, and I love both those cartoons, X-Men and Batman when I was a kid.
I think that the art styles of like both of those shows still rival anything that I see now.
Yeah,
as far as
except for like the shitty last season of X-Men, because if you watch it as an adult, you realize that at a certain point they must have got new animators or less money.
I remember us watching some and being like, "What is going?" And also actually the last seasons of Batman the Animated Series aren't as good.
I agree, it's different though, because it's not like shitty animation. It's just they went with a different style, probably easier,
more kid friendly.
Yeah, and also probably a computer drawn.
Seemed like maybe they were doing that in America instead of shipping out the animation to other countries.
Right.
Yeah.
When the animation gets bad, you're like, this must be America.
But yeah, no, it wasn't like X-Men where they just
it was just a stylistic. It was a stylistic change. On X-Men, it was an effort change.
Yes, it was just like whatever. Just
put
whatever on there.
Yeah,
doesn't even matter. Does that conclude your broadcasting as far as
the X-Men's?
The X-Men's.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I had on the X-Men's.
Wow. I did not.
I knew it.
I knew
I was gonna get you with it.
You did get me with it. I'm very surprised. I know. I thought about it. I was like, do I want to get Godzilla? Am I gonna? I'm a big Godzilla guy.
Yeah.
And I probably still will. I feel like I should talk about Godzilla
when it comes down a little bit. Price.
Yeah. Maybe grab it. Although sometimes I grab things for rental.
And you're like, I would like to watch it again.
Yeah, or I fall asleep or whatever. Yeah. You know what I mean? Real life happens and you got to do something else.
Back in the day, renting was better because if you fell asleep, you would still have the tape.
Right.
Now it's like you rent it just goes away on your
nope, rental expired, nerd.
You guys are bastards.
Although I have noticed that, on Xbox, we get everything on Xbox. We're Xbox guys.
Yeah.
Through and through. It's the
I also have a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, but we're Xbox guys through and through.
We're Xbox guys.
You get 48 hours
to watch something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think even if you finish it, you can watch it again in the 48 hours.
Right.
Which I don't think was the way it used to work. You used to be like, nah, bro, one try.
Wow.
You get one try, and you're sorry you fell asleep. It's not my fault. Buy it again if you like.
Totally. You son of a bitch.
You dirty rat.
Yep. That convenience is a two-way sword, right? Is that a thing?
Yeah, everyone says that. Everyone says that.
Convenience
is a two-way sword.
It's like if the handle of the sword was also a sword.
That would suck.
Yeah,
that's a three-way.
Wouldn't be worse.
That's a three-way sword. That's a menage a sword.
Jesus.
Let's see. All right, so we're moving on. You know what I've been getting into?
Was it
The Good Place?
Oh, on the Netflix.
Netflix. I've been watching.
I watched 2 seasons of that.
You did?
Fuck yeah!
You watched 2 seasons of that?
I watched 2 seasons from the creators of Parks and Rec,
dude. And
of course,
and it fucking feels like it.
It's
dude.
like the creators of Parks and Rec they were like, let's make a show where anything can happen.
Yes, totally. They're like, there's almost no rules.
Yeah. Definitely.
So the whole point of this show is that this chick she dies, and
Kristen Bell, is that
yeah,
what it
Kristen
is?
Bell, yeah.
Yep.
This chick dies, and she goes to the afterlife, and she's in the good place, and Ted Danson is orchestrating this whole
from Cheers, Ted Danson.
Yeah. Oh man, Ted Danson is
good on this.
Dude, he is. I don't know, man. He's beyond good. I didn't know you had watched.
Yeah, I watched some of it.
So you've watched, but there's 3 seasons.
Yeah,
now
I didn't watch the new one yet.
Oh, excellent! I'm almost caught up. I've watched 20 episodes just this week.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Season 1?
Season 1 is 13 episodes,
okay.
so I watched 7 episodes of season 2.
I see. Okay.
And it's crazy because it's one of those shows where everything changes after the first season.
Constantly.
Yeah, like shit just gets thrown into flux.
Yeah. I know. I find it a little uncomfortable because it's like for the sitcom, you like to have the recurring plot almost.
When the second season started, and I mean, I guess I'm kind of, even though we usually do spoilers, I'm kind of trying to avoid spoilers a little bit on this one.
Oh, you don't want to spoil it because you want
it's
them
awesome.
to watch it?
I guess.
All right.
It's kind of one of my
you can do some spoilers if you want.
It's one of my Netflix suggestions.
Oh, all right. So
you
you
know
don't spoil those.
Yeah, I try not to.
Okay.
Yeah. So like Wu Assassins was the first one.
Yeah.
And then what was that last one?
The TV show about the spaceship.
Yes. Another Life.
Yeah.
Which I did finish.
Oh, yeah?
I finished that, and the last episode was awesome. So even more glowing review for me.
Okay.
And, I would also suggest, it's funny because I'm like, oh, maybe you haven't heard of this show that's like 3 years old.
It's like super popular.
Yeah, and it's super it's like.
But if you've been like, if you haven't heard a cool guy say it's good, here we go.
Right, but, and also like, I was in the mood, what was happening? I have just started on Netflix watching, the most recent season of The Walking Dead was put on Netflix.
Yeah.
And I was
Total fucking bummer.
Exactly, and I was watching that, and then it was funny because I was watching that on the weekend, and then when I was in the weekday, I was like, I don't think this is for weekdays. I don't think Walking Dead is for
You don't need to work all day and come home and watch these motherfuckers try so hard to wash their clothes.
And
we need to get down to the river.
I believe I had, yeah, totally. I believe I had watched like the first couple episodes with you, and I didn't really know if you had watched more of it.
Right.
So I knew that I liked it, and then like the little, when you go on something on Netflix, it just starts playing.
Yeah.
And I laughed, and I was like, well, you got me just in the little bit. And it's weird because I don't even necessarily laugh the whole time I'm watching that show.
Yeah.
But I love it.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. And it just gives you that like, oh, I can't wait till the next episode starts.
And it's like a weird mystery going on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's like a comedy with
and it's a sci-fi.
Supernatural. Yeah.
It's cool because it's a classic sitcom like Michael Schur often creates, like Parks and Recreation or Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which are two of my fucking favorite shows of all time.
Right.
I love Nine-Nine.
Right.
And obviously I love Parks, and now I love this. And it's just, it feels like a real gift.
Yeah.
And it's also easy to watch. I'm 20 episodes in, and in 1 week.
Yeah.
And I did other stuff.
Totally.
You know what I mean?
It's a glowing review.
Yeah. So if you need something to, fill the gap.
Something light.
Something to make you smile.
Although there are some episodes that aren't light because then they go to hell.
Yeah,
Oops,
totally.
Spoiler.
Yeah. All right. Yes.
Oops, I accidentally did one spoiler. That's it.
It's the biggest spoiler of the show, but the show doesn't. I thought, what's funny? I knew when I was watching it that eventually, guys, spoiler, we learned that the Good Place, where Kristen Bell and all the other main characters it is the bad place.
Yeah. Right.
But I thought that happened in like, I guess I thought there was like 7 seasons.
Okay.
No, I thought there was like 7 seasons, and we find out way later. I didn't realize that Kristen Bell figures it out at the end of the first season.
Yeah.
Pretty
good bad place, though. I mean, I take it.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's definitely the best bad place. Yeah. I'm in love with Janet.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Jianyu.
She's the artificial intelligence?
Yeah, she's the artificial intelligences. I love all the characters. They're all awesome.
Yeah, I like it. It's a good show.
Yeah, so you should check it out. That's what I've been getting into. You know what my favorite line from the show is? I wrote it down.
Okay.
Kristen Bell says, I've only ever said I love you to 2 men in my life. Stone Cold Steve Austin and a guy in a dark club I mistook for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, hell yeah. That's amazing.
I almost
remember
fucking knocked over my TV and just destroyed everything in the room because I thought that was so fucking cool.
Yeah, I remember thinking that when I watched it, too. That's amazing.
And she just loves Stone Cold because later in Season 2, they also make another Stone Cold reference.
Wow.
So I was like, any reference to Stone Cold Steve Austin is fucking
two people
dokey.
at a certain age
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of us out there.
Yeah, totally. So she grew up in the Attitude Era.
Yeah,
She
exactly.
must have.
That's what she's telling us.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
And she had shitty parents, so
Yeah,
she
raised by
She
TV.
needed to be raised by Stone Cold. The
Oh, hell
Undertaker.
yeah. Drink some beers. Don't take no shit.
Yeah, totally. That's true. She is a piece of shit.
Yeah, totally.
So she might have been influenced
DTA.
by Stone Cold a little bit too much, perhaps. Yo, you hear about this? And it's not just this one company, but there's like, it's like a lot of celebrities are always making like their own liquor and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like The Rock has his own tequila that he just released.
What's it called?
Oh, I don't know.
Rockquila.
Yeah,
Got it.
Rockquila, yeah. I've seen him cultivating it on Instagram for months, being like, there's like 7 different glasses of tequila, and I'm like, what's The Rock doing? I mean, he works so hard that he's allowed to just sit and sip a bunch of tequilas.
Well, sure.
But now there's a lot of people making their own waters, also like The Rock. The Rock has Voss water.
Wow.
So everybody's getting into the water business.
Okay.
Have you heard about this water, Liquid Death?
I have heard about Liquid Death. I've seen the ads on Facebook.
Yeah. Oh, I believe Jason Momoa also has his own water as well. And a lot of people are trying to make water in
Is it
cans.
so that the guy who owns Nestle doesn't own all the water in the world? Because that's his plan.
Yeah, and I think because it's
In
that, and
plastic
he
bottles.
puts all of his water in plastic bottles, and
Yeah.
these dudes are putting their shit in cans
So you can recycle them.
so you can recycle. So and just put it right back into the system.
What do you think water would taste like out of a can?
I don't know, but this water seems badass, and it's threatening.
Badass water.
It's threatening me all the time. Liquid Death. That doesn't sound good.
But it's just water. It feels like a monster would be Liquid Death.
Thirst-killing mountain water. Eco-friendly cans. All right, Joe Manganiello, I fucking did the ad. Pay it up.
Wait, Joe Manganiello owns this water?
Oh, yeah, this is the Joe Manganiello water, bro. You don't know about this? Joe Manganiello?
I didn't know. I had heard about it, but I didn't know he owned it.
Joe Manganiello.
You guys know who Joe Manganiello is?
Joe Manganiello is the best. He's this big, hulking beast of a bearded, beautiful man who fucking loves putting water in cans and playing Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, dude.
Do you guys play D&D?
He was, yeah. Hey, if anybody out there...
We fucking did.
We fucking
we
did.
We did. We still have all the books.
Yeah.
We could again.
We'll say we do, but because we could at any fucking moment.
We could play D&D at the drop of a fucking hat, guys.
Hey, listen, I got fucking 9 to 10 different multicolored motherfucking D20s ready to roll on this table
true.
at any moment.
I'm particularly bad at rolling for some reason,
Yeah,
but
and
I'm good at making a character, goddammit.
I'm the coolest of all of the Dungeons and Dragons players in that I am the dungeon master.
It's true.
So I'm the coolest. That's how that works. So, Joe, just saying, I play D&D. I drink water. Ship me out and like you can sell your soul to get like a free fucking 12er.
Yeah.
You also have to sign up for a whole fucking thing though.
What do you mean?
Because I clicked, I was like, all right, let me find out. It's like, sign up for something called the Country Club.
Yeah.
Where it's like you get a free 12 pack and you get like exclusive chances to buy their sweet merch.
But you just gotta sell your soul. Like when
I feel like they're also going to ask me for real money.
Yeah,
though.
then you're like, fine, sell the soul, but they're like, and a credit card number. You're like, I don't know about that.
Got me again, Joe Manganiello. That's some True Blood. He was on True Blood.
Like when Bart sold his soul to Milhouse. It didn't actually turn out too well for him. So I'm going to whether or not I believe in my soul, that episode of The Simpsons made me think, like, maybe I just don't sell my soul, whether I think it exists or not.
You know what?
What if that was a fucking thing? Like, all of a sudden you die. They're like, well, you sold your soul to Joe Manganiello.
Yeah. You know what I was
Via email.
Yeah, totally. I was thinking, I was like, is there a way where Joe Manganiello would be able to tell that I've already actually sold my soul? I have. I've done like, remember I was selling pieces of my soul off fucking
I do remember
by fractions.
that.
I'm like a fourth over here, a fifth over there.
Did I end up with any of that soul?
Yeah. I think I ended up smoking back some of my own soul at one point.
I kind of remember this too, but only hazily.
So I don't know if I was thinking
You might not be eligible.
No, I was thinking I can pull a fast one on Big Joe. I'm gonna sell my soul and get a free case of canned water.
Do it. Can I have some of that water?
No, fuck. No,
I'll sell you my soul for one.
Well, that's good. I don't have one. I could use a soul.
Yep.
Yeah, people are getting crazy trying to sell all these waters, but I like it. They're trying to be more eco-friendly.
It's true. And
There's too many bottles.
There's
in the
nobody. There's no bigger fan of beverages than me and you.
Oh, dude, I love drinking stuff.
Yeah.
I'll just drink all the things. I love it all.
I'm gonna have a sip of my soda right now.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have a swig of.
We can't both drink at the same time.
No, we should both drink at the same time.
All right.
I'm gonna keep talking until you get your drink, so that we can. It's just that we love drinking. Ah, delicious. What did you have?
I had a little Coca-Cola.
I had a little alcohola.
Yep.
A little bit of the old midnight liquor, as I call it.
It is 2:10 a.m.
It is.
Currently.
That's crazy. So other than watching
40 episodes of
50,000
The Good
episodes
Place.
of The Good Place. I was feeling the creative juices this week.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I sent you a little script of a thing that I had written.
Yes, you did.
This is something we can talk about on Ketchup, right? Because
Absolutely.
that's what I got into
Yeah,
this
this
week.
is a wild pitch.
This is a wild pitch.
Yeah.
And it all started... this whole thing, I guess, was started off how Cam Neely has... we were like, Cam Neely?
Cam. That's a weird first name.
Cam Neely. That's a fun name, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so then Cam Orr. We created...
then Bobby Orr.
Oh, right. Cam...
Those are two classic Boston Bruins.
Classic Boston Bruins.
Cam
Bruins
Neely
of Boston.
And Bobby Orr.
Cam Orr.
And then we just put their names together.
And
Like,
I
that
thought-
sounds like a weird alien name.
I thought, boom, the creative juices are flowing.
Mm-hmm.
So I've started something called Project Moonslide,
Yeah.
or the Moonslide Project.
Yeah. I like that.
It's one or the other.
Although you said you made this up, but this seemed a lot like something that me and you...
Oh, no, I didn't make it. No, I didn't make it.
This is that, right?
No, yeah. No, I didn't make it up. I just launched off of something we created together.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay, all
No,
right,
no,
good.
no. Yeah.
I was like...
No. Absolutely.
Where's my fucking credit
Yeah,
on
no,
this?
your
This is my
credits.
idea.
Yeah, your credits are due.
You just wrote it. It's my fucking idea.
Yeah, I wrote it down, yeah. But no, we did come up with the idea of like a guy that was stuck on a fucking space station, and he was like, I gotta get off this fucking space station.
Yeah, after he had like pretty much... He's like a crab fisherman in space.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the character, but yes. He's a driller.
It's like that's how you work in that.
Oh,
in
yeah,
this
'cause he's
world.
been
It's
on-
like you work for 3 months or 6 months or 8 months at a time.
But even worse, because it's space, so it's been like 5
right,
years.
because it's not worth all the travel.
Right. The space travel is a lot
so
to
this
do.
guy, so like you just go here and fucking work for years and save all your money.
Drilling.
Yeah.
He's drilling.
And
He's a driller.
And he doesn't have a ship.
No, he doesn't have a ship.
Yeah.
He took a space bus there.
Space
or
bus,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
They shuttled him in.
Yes, they probably shuttled a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
So I wrote a whole thing for it. What did you... I shouldn't read the thing I wrote.
Of course you should read it
Okay.
so they know what you're talking about.
You're right. Of course I should read it. I just wanted permission to read it, really, is what was happening there. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. So this is the
I wish we had some background sound effects. I'll try to make some.
dude, I know. I was like,
I'll
fuck,
make
should I
some.
get... Okay. All right. This is... I have a Project Moonslide Journey of Cam Orr. Cam knew he should have accepted the ride from the captain of the garbage trawler that at this point was light years away and full of shit. The first mistake of the day. Atmos Station was next to empty other than the drillers and gluts, all filling up on swill, or maybe top shelf poison if they'd had a good night in the trenches. He knew every man's name, but wouldn't call a single man a friend, not by a moonslide. Despite being on... Is that part of the
That's
soundtrack?
just me. No, that's just me.
Yeah, that's just you reacting. Despite being on Atmos Station for close to 5 years, Cam had successfully managed to not make a single friend in all that time. A fact he was quite proud of, which explained all the enemies he had accrued, some of which sat in the very same grav bar, occasionally shooting daggers.
Pause. Grav bar. They induce artificial gravity in this bar.
I think even lightened. It's like there's even lighter gravity to take away from some of the pains and stuff.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I think you can even go into rooms that have no gravity so that you can just float in there and get drunk
So
as
it's like
fuck.
gravity is like a resource or something to be controlled
Yes.
by like society.
Something
and,
to be monetized and
I
used
see.
as a treat or a reward.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah. Some of which sat in the very same grav bar, occasionally shooting daggers, but mostly lost in their cups. They're drunk. It's a phrase for being drunk.
I understand. Did you make that up?
No.
Okay.
It's like a fantasy term, actually. Cam
Rip off.
Cam was better than this moon, Better than these ashen-faced nobodies. Better than the industrial mining industry that had employed him for the tenure of his stay on Atmos Station. But he was not better than their money. No one was better than Cold Hard. No one. Bored with his surroundings and with no immediate departure in sight, Cam sought to claim what money he could from these go-nowhere lowlives. And since his plans would have him off Moon by tomorrow at the latest, why not tear down some already burnt bridges by tricking some drillers out of their hard-earned? Do you like my space words?
No.
You don't like it?
Like which ones?
Cold Hard
Nope.
and hard-earned.
Nope. They both sound like they're from fucking Firefly.
Oh, okay.
That's just what I thought. When I
Fair
read
enough.
it the first time, I'm like, oh, it feels like they're from...
I just didn't want to say money,
No,
and I didn't know what to call
I do
it.
agree with you, and I like what you're doing there, but I think we could come up with
Come up with
something
a better name, like your squibbles.
Yeah, your credits.
Yeah, I didn't want to say...
Obviously, it's too generic.
I didn't want to say credits,
I know.
and I didn't want to say money.
I understand.
Yeah, okay.
But I see exactly what you're doing there, and I think we could
It was
find
sort,
something
yeah, it was
good.
sort of like I just had to.
It stuck out as I read it.
Yeah,
both of those
but it
things.
was like kind of a way to punch it up, but also a way
yes,
to.
I do understand. I think we can do better.
Right. Numbers and math. This part of it, I'm not 100% on because I was kind of like, I don't know if this is the end of it. Numbers and mathematics had always come naturally to Cam, despite his varying lack of interest. He'd always wanted to be a space cowboy, a starbound marauder, an intergalactic bad boy. But as is often the case, real life has a way of stepping in front of our dreams, and Cam had been forced to follow more practical professions. Because I hadn't figured out why he is on this station.
Yeah.
But it's like he's really good at math, but he doesn't like doing math. He's not a nerd.
Yeah. He's
That's
not a nerd. Oh, so are his math skills the thing that's giving him the job here?
Yeah, he can calculate, like, it's like he's Ben Affleck from Armageddon.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, because he's a space driller.
I can feel it.
Who's the most famous space driller you can name? It's Ben Affleck from fucking Armageddon.
You're absolutely right.
He's small, though.
All right.
Oh, drillers are small.
Because they got to get down
Also,
in the hole.
I referenced something, drillers and gluts.
Gluts.
Gluts are
I thought it was a glutton.
No, gluts are, well, they are. They're all out. Everyone on this fucking station is an alcoholic.
Yeah.
I don't know why. No reason.
Because this job sucks?
Yeah, because this job blows, and it's the only way. You go to the grab bar and you just waste all.
Yeah,
that's the whole thing. They get you.
You spend the money that you just earned.
You're like an indentured servant.
If you're smart, you save it, and you
Right.
don't go to the grab bar.
Right.
Yeah.
Gluts are the mechanics of the drillers.
Oh, okay.
Gluts, they're like big dudes who carry giant wrenches.
Are they aliens?
Oh boy. So this is a big part of me building this world, and after I wrote this stuff, I went into this tangent that I always go on where I start trying to build this giant world instead of trying to tell a focused story.
Yeah.
And I did come up with a bunch of aliens. Okay, can you hand me my backpack over there?
Sure.
We're just going to get crazy right in the middle of this podcast. This is handwritten. I hand wrote some stuff. Man, I'm really thrown off. You don't like my Firefly words. No, I'm all...
You know why? You know why I don't like it?
Is it hack?
You're better. Yeah, you're better.
I'm better than that. Fair enough. And you know what? I accept that.
Yes. But don't worry. That's why I'm here.
Right. Exactly. That's the whole thing.
And I'll
It's
just
not
turn the wheels on it for a little while, and I'll come up with something.
It's not my story. It's
Yeah.
our story.
It's true.
It's just that I felt the reins taken over.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Be gone with this backpack, Jeremy. Thank you. Excellent.
got
Okay.
it.
Nothing. I just have all my scribblings of a madman. So
guys, they're not even full sheets of paper. It's like tiny quarters.
a lot of them are like sticky notes that I do in half. So then I was like, should there be, when you're writing a sci-fi world
set in space?
in space, you're like, oh, why wouldn't there be aliens?
Why wouldn't there be? Yeah.
But then you're like, also I like the oh,
Come on.
just a little bit of paper right there. Here we go. So I came up with something so far that is the 9 sentients,
All right.
which are 9 different sentient... You already hate it. I couldn't come up with a name for it. There's 9 alien races. Okay?
Well, what if there's another one?
I know, but then I was like, why 9? And then I
Why?
didn't even come up with 9. I only came up with 7.
And that's like...
I wrote 9 at the top of the
honestly,
page.
that's like such a you thing. Coming up with a certain number of a certain thing.
That's exactly
like
what I'm
the
saying.
7 Immortals.
That's exactly what
You
I'm
know?
saying. I wrote that first thing, and then I was like, oh, well, I need to come up with like a whole... I got to go way bigger than
And
the
nobody
story
would ever
even-
say, oh, it's the 9 sentients, because you could just discover another race.
I guess you know what it is? I always need something to write at the top of the page.
Yes.
I can't just start listing things.
Yeah.
Also, look at number 1. Pretty good.
Humans.
Very good.
Number 2 should be octopuses in the ocean on Earth.
I got very close. To there being... Because you know what? It got to a point where, like, when you're just trying to make up alien species, you're like, oh, fuck.
I guess they have some bumps on their heads.
Walruses, at one point, I considered... Oh, look. See the last one that's crossed out?
Space dogs?
Crossed out. So space dogs didn't make the cut.
Yeah.
One thing I did like that I did is so that I decided that mankind had made AI, right?
Uncle Paul, I made AI.
So they made AI, but then eventually the AI were like, hey, we're like our own people. And we were like, what? What do you mean? They're like, no, we're fucking off. You guys don't control us anymore. And we're like, oh, fuck. And so the AI left, right?
Yeah.
And then the AI discovered another race of people or species of people that were purely energy.
Okay.
And the AI had already created robot bodies for themselves.
Yeah.
So they created robot containment suits for the energy beings.
Wow.
But look what I'm doing. I'm already too far. I've already jumped the shark. You know what I mean?
What does that have to do with Cam Orr?
Exactly. I know. I got to figure out.
Unless one of these guys in the energy suits is driving the trash truck.
Right. I know. And then I'm like, that really complicates writing the story. I got to explain all these aliens on this space
let's just say
station.
that there's only humans.
I think I like that.
I like the AI thing, but maybe that could just be a future plot point, and we could just introduce aliens when we get bored of just dealing with humans.
And also that's why I like the AI into the energy dudes, because like that shit's not relevant.
It's a separate story.
It's not going to come up, but it's out there.
Yeah, definitely.
There are other. There's a really bad one that I did. There's no details. Read number 4.
Okay. Number 4. Cybernetically enhanced reptilian race.
Get the fuck out of here!
Dude, that's literally from that Rick and Morty episode where
I know. I'm like,
where they're parodying the Avengers, and it's a Crocubot.
It's like try not to write. That's the hard part when you're trying to come up with fucking sci-fi ideas. It's like try not to write every fucking story that's ever happened.
No, it is true. It's hard, and it's hard to tell. Sometimes you're like, well, this is what I am thinking. This is a story I want to do, but you're like, yeah, that is a lot like Blade Runner.
Yeah, totally.
But I don't even like Blade Runner. I'm just trying to make stuff up.
The only alien species that I did like that I created, as I wanted to create a.
There should be AIs and robots.
Yeah,
that's
AIs.
inevitable.
Yeah, I did create a weird one where it's like they're meat eaters.
Oh.
Like these aliens straight up eat. Not like they suck on your life force or any. They
eat humans.
They eat anything organic.
Yeah.
They eat organic matter.
Yeah, that's good.
And they're monstrous. There's like 3 dudes per ship because they're so big.
But they're smart.
Oh, yeah. They can build ships and shit. But
Yeah,
they just have an insatiable hunger.
Right on.
I don't know either, man. But
depending on what kinds of stories you want to tell,
yes,
that could be one.
Right.
What kind of stories do you want to tell with this?
I mean,
like noir?
Yeah, in a perfect world, it's just this dude trying to get off.
Bumbling.
Yeah, it's just. Oh, and also a moonslide. So a moonslide is when.
Is it called Moonslide because when I texted you back, I wrote Moonslide?
Well, that was my favorite part of.
Okay, yeah.
My favorite. That was my favorite of the corny made up words.
No,
that
I
agree.
It was awesome. It was hilarious.
It's when you mine a moon to the point where the gravitational forces, like you've destabilized the core of whatever you're mining so bad that the gravitational forces like pull like the top. It's like if you took if you took a cue ball, right?
Yeah.
Sliced it in half.
Yeah.
And then the one side slid off one way and the other side slid off the other way.
Oh, right. Because the core is no longer holding it together.
Exactly. Now gravitation is just pulling it apart.
I fucking like that,
yeah,
dude.
So that's a moonslide.
Damn.
And so what's going to happen is whatever leads to him getting off the planet is he moonslides it. Whether it's intentional or not.
Okay.
So
that you're telling me the moonslide will come back in a big way.
Atma Station is going to get moonslid.
Oh, right on.
Well, he might even be the moonslider. I don't know. Moonsliders. But yeah, I think that the story is really just about this guy trying to fucking
navigating this wacky world, and we're learning it as he is going
and
through it.
And he hates everyone, and everyone hates him.
Okay.
He has almost no friends, but he's we were talking off mic earlier, and you were saying my greatest skills are my charisma and my intelligence.
Yeah.
Those are his.
Because I'm a very nice person.
Yeah, those are his greatest skills.
Yeah.
Because people who are drillers, as opposed to gluts,
Yeah.
which are the mechanics,
Yeah.
drillers are small,
Right.
so they can fit in the drill.
Yeah.
So they can, the smallest dude, so you can make the smallest cockpit, you can make the most effective drill.
So it's almost like a. It's like a.
So he's little.
It's like what Krang and Shredder ride around in.
Yeah. Oh,
Like Bebop and Rocksteady come up into your apartment.
Yes. But even smaller.
Yeah, but smaller.
Yeah.
You got to be tiny to get in there.
Yes,
and he's like a
absolutely.
jockey.
Yes, he's like a jockey. He's a drill jockey. I'm sure
Drill jockey.
I'm sure that the fucking gluts call him that. And gluts are
Totally.
huge.
Yeah.
Because gluts need to be strong, and they can almost not. They have giant wrenches, and they're just working these huge screws.
Yeah,
you know What I'm
definitely.
saying?
Yeah.
And I do like it better, and I think it's a better sci-fi story if they're not aliens,
Yeah.
right? Like take aliens out of the thing, and then because
Maybe add in the element that like over a course of a amount of time, like human beings will become adaptive to whatever environment they're in.
right.
That's just what we do. It's like why there's different races of people because everybody on Earth adapted to the environment. So like these gluts are like generation upon generation of big jacked fucking people, and these little dudes are generation upon fucking low grav tiny people.
Right.
You
And
know?
they have like if you put a fucking glut on Earth
Yeah.
with the gravity of Earth, he'd be
Right.
super fucking jacked.
Oh right,
'Cause
yeah.
they've been forced to work
In
in
high
low
gravity.
in high gravity situations.
Yeah, to get
whereas the
stronger.
drillers work in low gravity situations.
Right. They go, yeah.
Yeah,
All
man.
right, man.
There's also another race that I didn't tell you about that I have pitched them, and I mean I've pitched.
Do they have wings?
Yes, they do. Space Angels,
Spangels.
the Lazreal.
Always,
which
right? You're always pitching
I
the
always
Lazreal.
pitch this race of creatures called the Lazreal, and they're like bald, fucking blue people with fucking wings, and they're like 7 feet tall. Also, they don't need ships to travel through
Oh, I like that.
to do faster than light. They can open their
no
own.
shit.
They can open their own wormholes,
That's fucking
and
crazy.
they wear suits.
Oh, they should be like Sherpas of the galaxy.
I know, and that would be cool too to have someone introduce this faster than light sort of. That was kind of, and that's why I wanted to make the artificial intelligence and the energy beings, because it's like we all kind of were, and the energy beings could go without, because it could just be artificial intelligence robots.
Yeah.
But I like the artificial intelligence being their own people.
What if it was like in the American Revolution when like America like went to war with Britain and like we won our independence, but then right after they're like, well, we got to become trade partners.
Well, we're all on the same planet, so
yeah, it's
but
like
now
well,
they're
because you have a lot of
No,
shit and we have a lot of shit.
that-
We need to trade. So
that is-
like.
that is very much how I imagined it.
So it's
It
like
was-
they fought for took their
There's a
independence
civil
from
war.
us.
There's a
Yeah.
war
and then
between-
they like found a planet or somewhere to
Yep.
live in the space,
Yep.
and then they're like, all right, let's talk as equals.
Yeah, we've earned our.
Yeah.
We're a sovereign nation now.
Yeah, but we don't have any copper cables.
Exactly. Well, that's the other thing. I think that I also want Earth to very much be a reflection of actual Earth, where we're all about fucking
Getting that
grinding,
money.
Yeah, grinding everything we can out of a planet until we moonslide it, till
Yeah.
we literally destroy
Yeah.
the fucking planet itself.
Like these humans have not learned the
no,
lesson that
no.
hopefully
Why would they?
we're going to learn in the next couple of years,
Why would we?
right? Because we're burning the Amazon.
Because they can go to another planet and do it somewhere else
Yeah.
until they eventually
They
go
invented
to
the travel rather than figuring out how to sustain fucking what they want to do.
Yeah, I know it was like the wrong dude funded us getting into space travel, because
Yeah.
they talk about this a lot even right now in space travel and mining asteroids and things like that. Or
Yeah.
it's all about, is there money in it? The only
Right.
way you can develop these technologies is if it's a viable platform. I was just listening to Neil deGrasse Tyson talk about this early on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Right. So instead of Elon Musk going into Earth, going
just
into
because
space
it's the right thing to
because
do.
it's the next step,
Yeah.
then you got fucking whoever
Thomas
evil
Edison fucking
businessman-
going
yeah,
out there to fucking go out there and get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Let
Found an asteroid full of diamonds.
Yep. Yes.
You know?
Exactly. And so then that is what we offer.
Right.
We mine everything to the core. We're
Definitely,
minerals
yeah,
and
exactly,
fucking
right.
hard materials.
Yeah.
That's what we have. That's what
That's
but
what
also,
humans
but
on
like the
Earth-
artificial intelligence would set up the galactic internet.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That would be
yeah,
something. And that's something I also
exactly.
want to still exist. I want there to still be an internet. I want there to still be celebrities. I still want there to be pop culture. I still want
Things
there to
like
be
going viral.
Yes, but you're going
Yeah.
even more
But it's
viral.
even
It's
more,
galactic.
yeah.
You're going galactic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that sort of works. See, I knew this is why I needed to bring it to the
Exactly,
table
yeah.
because it's like I'm like this fucking. It's like if you just knock the top off of a fucking fire hydrant of creativity,
Yeah.
and all this shit just starts spewing out.
Yeah.
And it's like some of it's good, but we can't tell what is and
Totally,
what isn't.
yes.
I need a Jeremy to come in here
Yeah.
and try to
Chop
put
it down
hose,
a little bit.
put a hose on this thing
Yeah.
and put out the fire. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
spray
saying?
it in the right
Yeah,
direction.
Exactly.
Totally.
Yeah. Oh, also, there's this dope ass soundtrack. That's a big.
Yeah.
That's a big thing for us when we're writing or creating worlds, like we like to do.
We always make soundtracks.
We like to make soundtracks, and this one I've really
helps us capture the vibe of the world,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
as important as what happens.
yeah, it is important as the events that transpire.
Yeah.
This one I've been having a little trouble with.
Yeah, you sent me these songs,
Some of and I have edited.
I listened to about 3 of them.
Okay.
And I'm like, there's a lot of funk from the 70s.
Yes,
A lot of
it's very funky.
yeah, and I have never heard any of these songs.
I know that was what I wanted too. I
Yeah.
wanted to have it be this world be inspired by songs I didn't know.
Right.
Now I know them because I've listened to them a bunch this week.
Yeah.
But I was having a problem where some of the funk kind of slipped into pop music, and then I didn't want it to quite become Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
There was a Blondie track on there that I really like, but I think is a little too Guardians of the Galaxy, and maybe is even on that soundtrack, and I don't know it.
Right, yeah, it's hard to and we've also went through a lot of the songs we already know for other projects. and
Right.
they're already
I know.
signed to do. We have
56 different universes?
Yeah. And we literally have 7 or 8 YouTube playlists of just different creative projects
Yep.
in their soundtracks.
Yes. And this one was originally the first influence musically of this world is the band War.
Okay.
In a song called "Slipping into Darkness."
You guys should check that out. That's a fucking hot
yeah,
song.
it's a banger, dude. Also, I'm a big fan of the SOS band. Take Your Time. I hope you listen to that one because that one's
Yeah, I did.
funky
Yes.
groove.
No,
dude.
that's awesome.
And then the Commodore's Machine Gun.
Those are the ones I listened
those,
to.
Oh, well, those are the best
Because
ones.
they had the best names.
Yeah. Also, 10cc's Dreadlock Holiday, also very good. But Steve Miller Band, Jungle Lovin', I had on there. But I was like, I know this is hack putting it on in the first place. It's a very popular song.
Yeah.
So it's going to get the axe, I
That's-
think.
okay,
I
yeah.
think that one's going off.
See-
Blondie Heart of Glass, I think is going to go off because I think it's too popular.
Yeah.
I want it to be very obscure to me. I want all the music to be
Yeah.
obscure to me.
And I was trying to I listened to a couple of these, and I was smoking an adult cigarette, and I was
Uh-huh.
trying to fucking contemplate this universe a little bit, and I couldn't really. Maybe because I had never heard the songs before, I was kind of feeling what the song was feeling rather than being set in the universe. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I was trying to think of what other angle could I take, for if I wanted to make my own soundtrack or mix it with yours or bring my own
I actually
spice into it.
I would really. We had created another fantasy character when we created Cam Oren. We can't seem to remember his name. I'm sure we'll find
a
it.
different, yeah.
But
different
I would
alien
like
character.
it if you wrote a story that
Yeah.
exists in the world, and you just wrote that guy from your perspective, and to see how those two would come together.
Yeah, and that guy might listen to a lot of Nine Inch Nails.
I
Just so you know.
I was thinking that Nine Inch Nails might be something because I
Yeah.
wanted.
It's industrial.
That's the other thing. All of this music that we're listening to for this project exists in this world. That we're
Right,
creating.
they're going to be listening
All
to
the
it.
Jim
yeah.
Carrey exists, Metallica
Exactly.
exists, fucking Pink
Yes.
Floyd exists,
Right.
everybody exists. So that is a big part of the world. So
Yeah.
I did want to. I got into I added a little Daft Punk later
Oh, wow.
because that's a little bit groovy.
Yeah.
But I just haven't quite been able to find the other half of this world.
Yeah.
don't-
Maybe it's Lady Gaga. I don't know.
Oh yeah, could be. Yeah, that's true. Modern pop.
Maybe. We'll take a
Not
dive and
80s
do it on
pop.
the YouTubes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We're tapped out on 80s pop from the Karate Cousins project.
Yeah, totally, absolutely. We get we're tempered out. But yeah, that's everything I have to say about the Moonslide project.
That's pretty good. And you know what? I'm going to skip the Voyager wrap up this week. I think we talked enough about space. I'll be back next week, and I'm going to talk a lot about
Did
70.
you have Voyager stuff to say
Oh,
though?
fuck yeah.
You did. That's funny. Should we get into wrestling?
Yeah.
All right, guys. And we're entering the wrestling stage of the podcast.
Ding, ding, ding.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the wrestling stage of the podcast. It's me, Casey Kasem. No, was that a Casey Kasem?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. All right, let's talk WWE first.
Okay, yeah.
Anything going on for you WWE-wise?
Well, Ric Flair copyrighted. Ric Flair copyrighted The Man, and is now being like, you guys have to pay me.
That seems
to
sketch.
be the man. You think so?
It just seems like a money grab.
God damn it, Rick needs the fucking money. I heard.
Why aren't they already just paying him whatever money he needs?
I know. I read a thing from Rick that was like, yeah, I know. Like, I know they love me over there, and this probably made them lose a lot of respect for me. But I also know that I almost died last year, and I'm getting old, and I need to make sure my family's taken care of when I'm gone.
Who, Charlotte, who works for the company?
No, his fucking wife and shit.
She won't take care of his wife? Oh, because that's not her mom.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And so he was like, I tried to, like, work it out with Hunter, but he didn't want to hear it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he was like, hey, can I have a bunch more money? And they were like, nah.
But, like, really, if you track it back, she is called the Man because of Ric Flair.
Okay.
Right? Because she said, to be the man, you got to beat the man. This is what Charlotte said. And then Becky said, well, I guess that I am the man now.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There it is. It trace it back to Rick. It's 100%. Huh. So give Rick his fucking money.
I guess. How much money do you got to pay him?
I don't know.
What do you think?
I have no idea.
What do you think of Ric Flair's cost?
I don't even know
what do you think he's charging for
15% of the merchandising or something?
Hey, Ric Flair, I'm the man.
No, Ric Flair's the man.
No, I'm the man now.
But he copyrighted it.
Well, guess you'll have to come at me for some money, won't you, Rick?
He made it up in the 70s.
Yeah, I'm not the man
or
either.
the 80s.
I'm totally not the man either, so that's on him. He is more the man than I am.
So I guess that's not really wrestling. That's wrestling news.
Yeah, that's scuttlebutt.
I just heard about it.
If you want to talk about real WWE wrestling
okay.
and the women's division,
you
gotta talk about the
Baron
Bayley
Corbin. Remember Baron Corbin had that fire match on Raw?
Podcast canceled.
Guys.
Jeremy won't stop talking about fucking boring Corbin.
No, Baron Corbin had an awesome match. Like, you looked at me. We were watching it on Monday
night,
night,
it was
right?
dope.
And you looked at me and you were like, this match is awesome. I'm like,
and
yeah. And you're like, I think Baron Corbin's doing really good in this match. And I'm like, yeah,
and
he fucking is.
And he defeated him clean.
Yeah, he beat him clean.
Cedric Alexander?
Well, it wasn't clean because the OC had beat Cedric Alexander up before the match for no reason.
Yeah, but he beat him with his finisher in the middle of the
ring,
ring,
beat the shit out of him, yeah. Yes, Corbin wins clean.
Yes. Corbin has made it into the finals of the King of the Ring. Or semifinals, excuse me.
Yeah.
So the semifinals of the King of the Ring, well, I guess we'll get into that, right?
Yeah.
Let's just get right into the King of the Ring.
And then in the next match for King of the Ring, the King of the Ring matches have been pretty good.
Oh, so we watched Raw together this week.
Yeah.
For the first time in 1,000 years.
Yeah, 1,000 years, yeah. Because you were off.
Yes.
And so then the next match was Joe versus Samoa Joe versus Ricochet, and I'm thinking, if Corbin versus Cedric Alexander was this good,
oh, this has got to be 1,000 times.
Joe is better than
Corbin,
and
Ricochet is better than everyone.
Cedric Alexander, yeah. So you're like, okay.
Although Cedric Alexander is very good. Let's not.
Yeah, and Corbin's very good.
Yeah, actually, you know what? When we just said Samoa Joe is way better than
you
Corbin,
were like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, we might be getting to his. That'll be a conversation.
Yeah, and even when you'd be like, "Well, on the microphone," you're like, well, not so fast. Baron Corbin's a bit of a dickhead on the microphone.
Something about the way that Corbin assholes around the ring is really good.
Oh yeah, he's got great ring presence.
Just the stupid looks on his face and the shit he does. You're like, fuck this guy.
Yep, absolutely. So, anyways, Ricochet versus Samoa and Joseph.
This pissed me off. This is why I'm like, I don't.
So this King of the Ring is bullshit. This doesn't mean anything.
This is bullshit.
So he did a move off the rope.
They pinned each other.
Yeah, they pinned each other at the same time.
Yeah. And then it's like, and then the ref's like, I don't know. I'm going to go backstage and ask them who won.
They're like, both guys. What? What do you mean both guys?
Both guys. So now they're both fighting Corbin in the next round.
And I'm like, what?
Why?
And it's like, why are we punishing? All right, so Corbin's a heel.
Corbin is a heel.
And now we're punishing him
by
having to fight two people in a triple threat, making his chances of winning that much less.
Like, if you wanted to do this, it would have been made, to me, would have made a whole lot more sense to give Corbin a bye and eliminate both guys. Because you both got pinned. You're both eliminated.
That's tasty heat.
You know, and then Corbin gets to fucking cruise to the next round without having a match.
Corbin gets to cruise to the next round to fight Chad Gable.
That sounds awesome.
Because I think, although I was a little I hate to jump right over, but Elias defeated Ali.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up.
I could also see Elias being the king here.
Yeah, but it's not going to be Elias versus Corbin.
No, it will be one or the other in the finals.
You know, if I had to guess, it's going to be fucking Ricochet versus Elias, and Ricochet's going to win.
Sounds lame.
Sounds shitty. I don't want that. His name's already King Ricochet on his fucking.
I wouldn't be surprised if Corbin
social
made it to
medias.
the finals. But I don't know who would. Maybe Gable. I don't know. I don't know who would fight on the other side.
So fucking Baron Corbin's is going to beat fucking Samoa Joe and Ricochet.
It could happen.
They'll beat each other.
I don't understand the point.
They'll get counted out, and then you'll be like, this makes even less sense. Why did you do it in the first place?
All three guys move to the next round.
You could have just had it so that
all three of these guys versus whoever wins the SmackDown side.
they all pin each other at the same time.
Yeah.
You could have just had Ricochet defeat Joe, right?
Yeah.
Get him in an okie doke, right? And then Ricochet is fighting Corbin. Joe comes out or before the match, fucks up Ricochet.
Yeah.
So then Corbin beats Ricochet, and then Corbin gets to go to the final, and then Ricochet and Samoa Joe are in a feud.
Yeah.
And then you get to have Chad Gable versus Corbin. After he defeats, because he's kind of got.
There was a lot of ways to do it.
Yeah, fantasy.
No, I don't I don't hate it, but I'm also saying like you could have had Ricochet beat Samoa Joe, Ricochet beat Baron Corbin, Ricochet win the fucking tournament, and you're like, wow, Ricochet is a made man.
You're like, wow,
he
he's
fucking
the king
ran
of the
right
ring.
through everybody.
Yeah.
He fought his heart out and he won, and he beat these two pretty medium heels.
Beating Samoa Joe and Baron Corbin, that's a big deal.
They both lose a lot, but they're still big medium guys.
Yeah,
they're badasses.
Yes,
they are badasses. They're just not top of the card.
So now, no matter who wins, it's so muddled that it's like you keep cutting down. Keep cutting down the value of winning the King of the Ring.
Yeah.
I almost said the Lord of the Ring.
and add that to the fact that it's not all in one night. You know, you could have had a fucking hell of a tournament with all these guys on one night.
Should have just had a special.
Could have been any of the pay-per-views.
It doesn't like all these guys. You're busy.
Yeah, you picked the guys that were where they need to be in King of the Ring.
Yeah, so that's King of the Ring. I don't
know who's going to win, but this whole two guys winning one match made me not care.
Makes your tournament seem like bullshit.
Yeah.
Bayley has turned heel.
Oh yeah, Bayley turned heel. You went to sleep and Bayley turned heel.
Yeah, that's the biggest story I think of the week.
Yeah.
In WWE.
Yep.
Yes.
She did it because she's actually a good guy.
Right.
She's being loyal to Sasha.
Right.
It's an interesting angle. We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah. I don't
love it.
I don't really give a fuck.
It seems to me like you could. Why are those the same story? Why is what Sasha Banks has to do connected to what Bayley's doing? Because Bayley's the SmackDown Women's Champion, and Sasha is fighting for the fucking Raw Women's Champion. So why are they even on the same show? Why are their actions connected? Why are their stories connected?
Because
then all of a sudden, now Bayley's feuding with. She was already in a feud with Charlotte, so you're like ipso facto, Charlotte's the face.
Yeah, now Charlotte's a good guy with Becky.
And Charlotte's promo was like, "Yeah, I'm a cheater, and I'm this and that, but at least you know what you get with me." Woo! You're like, that's your face. That's your face turn.
Nah, I still don't like you.
Weak.
Also, no matter how many different titles you have, or no matter how much they want to say, that they're, that the women are just as important as the men, you're still only giving them one storyline.
Yeah,
and there's two different titles.
Yes,
three different titles.
Actually,
and they're all in the same fucking story.
I would not be surprised to see Sasha and Bayley win those after they each won the title. Yeah.
Same reason why fucking Seth and Braun are the fucking tag champs, because they can't fucking.
It's so lazy.
Tell separate stories.
I hate that.
I hate it as well.
I'm like, I like Braun and I like Seth, and I would like to see a build to a match there.
But this sucks.
But this sucks.
Yep.
Yeah. Totally. I hate to be negative, but like, it's just hard because you're like, oh, you have all the pieces. You're just playing the game wrong.
And it is hard because, we're such big fans.
Yeah.
And I like a lot of these guys. And
There's a very obvious story with fucking Braun and Seth. It's like a big guy, little guy story.
I know. It's just there's no time for stories.
And honestly,
it moves so fast.
And I don't think Seth should be saying shit like, well, I beat Brock Lesnar and you couldn't beat Brock Lesnar. I'm like, that really shouldn't be reminding people that Braun can't beat Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that makes him seem like a real pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because why could you?
Right.
Clean. In the middle.
Because it's fake.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, it's almost like that.
Yeah, and I don't like to sound like a couple of fucking negative Nancy Marks or anything like that, but it's aggravating.
It is aggravating.
You know what I mean? Being such big fans and just wanting some juicy stories.
Yeah. Disappointing.
Okay, well, speaking of that sort of malarkey, that same exact malarkey, my other big WWE story this week is Rowan goes rogue.
Yeah, again,
What
is this another...
the fuck?
So either there's a longer story here where Daniel Bryan's in on it.
Or they gave up right in the middle of something.
Yeah, but he got choke slammed or face slammed.
Yeah, he got
Rowan,
palm face slammed.
which is a dumb move, and I don't think Rowan can fucking hack it on his own as a heel.
No way, dude. And when he was trying to talk and they started chanting what, it looked like he was shaking.
Yeah, and now you're like putting Daniel Bryan. Is Daniel Bryan a Charlotte ipso facto face now?
Yep.
Well,
right?
what's the
story?
That's the weakest way to turn Daniel Bryan face, you fucking morons. Are you kidding me?
A Daniel Bryan face is one of the most powerful forces. Powerful forces.
Yeah, it's like Hulkamania.
Yes.
Yeah. It's crazy that like they would just be like, well, I don't know. I think they accidentally made him a good guy.
It better still be a fucking ruse.
Yeah, exactly.
Daniel better have
be
told him to slam him through the table.
Exactly. Yeah, but even that is stupid.
Yep.
Like when they reveal that, you're going to be like, oh, well, that. See, I don't like mysteries that you can't solve.
Right.
I do like to be titillated in a mystery, but leave me the clues enough to put it together before it's revealed. That's key to a good mystery. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't. There's no mystery if you can't solve it.
Right,
it's just
exactly.
You, like,
you're waiting to see what happened, and it's like, oh, okay.
Like, okay, well, that would have been impossible
I'm
for
an
me to
active
know.
watcher.
Right, right.
Active viewer. I'm not just sitting there waiting. Everyone's trying to figure stuff out. That's why Buddy Murphy ended up getting involved.
Right, yeah. But we know that was just happenstance.
Yeah.
And didn't mean anything.
And then he beat Daniel Bryan, and what did he do after that?
He wasn't on SmackDown, I don't think.
Right?
Right?
No, I didn't see him.
Oh, boy. That's all I got to talk about for
WWE.
For WWE.
Hey, we're on Twitter, guys. At ketchup_podcast.
That's right.
So I'd be tweeting.
Yeah.
Follow us. I'll follow you back.
You can always tweet us anything you want us to talk about, or if you have any of your own opinions.
That's right.
We'd love to hear them. You can also do that in the emails. I know I said it earlier, but it's ketchupinthepodcast@gmail.com.
There it is.
All right, so enough of this WWE bull crap.
Yeah.
Let's talk about All Elite Wrestling.
AE Dubs.
We're in the fallout of All Out.
That's right.
We did some predictions last week.
But that didn't get released?
No, it's going to be.
We're going to release 2 podcasts at the same time today.
Yeah, so you guys have
That's insane.
You guys have probably already heard the other one.
Unless they didn't know and they listened to this one and they were like, what are they talking about?
Oh,
well,
my
guess
God,
what?
go back.
There's another one out there on the feed.
And we don't remember. Guess what? We don't remember what we said.
No fucking clue.
So I want to talk about all the results from All Out. You want to do that? Do you think we should do that?
Yes, I would love to.
Okay, great. So
I love All Elite Wrestling.
I love All Elite Wrestling. We crowned a new champion. We'll get there. We're not there yet.
Did you like this pay-per-view?
Oh, I loved it.
I had a blast watching it with you and
so
Cousin
much
John.
fun. Me, you, and Cousin John.
Yeah, we had so much fun.
3 cousins, 1 room, all out.
Yeah, it's like it was $50, but you know what? That made it feel like an old school pay-per-view.
I think it makes you feel like it means more.
Yeah,
if you paid money for it.
I agree.
Although,
and not just the $10 a month.
Although when it started, we had the casino battle royale with all the ladies.
Yep.
Shit show.
Guys, I didn't love it.
Terrible.
Yeah, it was hard to watch.
It was hard to watch.
Literally, it was hard to see what was happening. And we had this same problem with the casino battle royale with the men last time.
Yeah, terrible camera work.
Bad camera work. Oh, a lot of bad camera work on this show.
This one, the camera work, I don't know what's going on over there, but they need to get their shit straightened out.
Yeah.
Whoever's directing this.
Their timing's off.
Someone's going, camera 4, shit, wrong camera. Camera 3, fuck, wrong camera. Camera 1, fuck, I'm a second behind.
And just the nature of the casino battle royale. Listen, we love AEW, and I love everything.
I love it. I love it. It's my favorite thing in wrestling.
Yeah. But maybe they didn't think this out.
Yeah, they didn't.
Like, don't you want to see everybody's name when they come out? So, but you just have groups of 4 people or 5 people coming out at a time. And you're like, who's who?
4 groups of 5, and then 1.
Like, we had to be sitting here. There was 3 of us trying to figure out who everybody was, and we couldn't.
We're like, oh shit, Tennille Dashwood,
and I don't even know who everybody is. Yeah,
shouldn't that be a big deal when Tennille Dashwood and Evilise and like all these people?
Yeah,
and they try to make a big deal out of the chick that came out 21st.
I guess she is a big deal, but I don't know who she is.
I don't think she is a big deal. I mean, she's a mediocre.
I think was she the
indie name?
Did she used to be a partner with Evilise?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know.
No, Martinez. Something Martinez.
Yeah, I don't have it written down right now.
I don't have all the names written down.
But yeah, so didn't love it. Nyla Rose won.
Nyla Rose won, which I'm happy about. I
did
love
the
Nyla
Mr.
Rose.
Miyagi special kick.
Yes, totally. That was crazy on the apron.
I wonder if she has
to
seen
save
Cobra
herself
Kai.
from elimination.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff I didn't like in this.
Yeah, a lot of
wrestlers
stuff,
I didn't.
A lot of bad spots.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Sadie Gibb. I'm just gonna say that she's like a muscle lady that just seems like she needs more time at the Wrestle Factory.
Yeah, I don't think Roddy Piper's daughter is really trained yet.
Yeah, no,
you know,
I
she
don't
was
know.
in there, but
yeah.
I'm like, she poked someone in the eye, and then she put him in the sleeper hold and got thrown out, but didn't get eliminated, and then got back in the ring and got thrown out for real.
And then it was, that was terrible.
Yeah.
And then it was like there was a face-off. It was like ODB. It was like Jazz, Nyla Rose,
Awesome Kong.
and Awesome Kong.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. What are we doing?
Yeah.
We're just trotting out some fucking old names.
Yeah. And
although Jazz looked badass.
But did she do anything?
No, I wish she did.
She didn't do anything, yeah.
No. She looked cool, though.
Yeah.
She was bald.
Yeah, she was bald. She did look badass.
Definitely. So Nyla Rose won, and Nyla Rose is going to go on to face the winner of Riho and Hikaru Shida.
Right, yeah.
Which is going to happen later on in the card.
Right.
So then the other, what do they call this? The buy-in?
Yeah.
This is the pre-show,
yeah.
essentially. We had Private Party up against Angelico and Jack Evans.
This match was great.
Dude. And it was like, after that match, this was a wrestling spectacle, dude. These dudes are flipping and flopping left and right.
Angelico's badass, and Jack Evans is amazing.
Jack Evans is bananas,
Yeah,
dude.
these guys, it's like they don't have joints or their muscles are made of jello.
No, Angelico's like a Gumby man.
Yeah, he's a Gumby man.
He's a Gumby man. That's
and
what it is.
I can't tell how floppy Jack Evans is because he's flipping around so much.
Yeah, totally. And let's not underestimate the talents of the Private Party dude. These young dudes, they're young. What are these dudes? Are fucking
in their early 20s.
Early 20s,
yeah.
And these guys are bananas.
Dude, at one point I looked at you, I'm like, wait, I thought the other guy was the crazy one
Yeah,
in Private
Mark
Party.
Wen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they both do crazy flips and
Yeah, you
shits.
think Mark Wen's the guy with the coattails. You think he's the crazy guy.
Yeah.
But the other dude is like also super crazy.
Yeah, they do the flips these guys are doing is incredible.
Yeah, so that match was fucking amazing.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I
hope that it's good.
Yes, I look forward to and so
Private Party's gonna be fighting the Young Bucks
in the first round of the tag team championship tournament on the first night. The first night of TNT television or in Boston. No, the first night, right?
Yeah, the first night. I think.
In DC.
No, it's in Boston.
Oh, it is in Boston.
Yeah, DC has the Elite versus Chris Jericho and his 2 partners.
Yes. So then we get to see the Jurassic Express. The show has started proper.
Yep.
Jurassic Express taking on SCU.
Yep.
Man, I love both these teams.
The Jurassic Express is Jungle Boy,
Luchasaurus, and Marco Stunt.
That's right. Marco Stunt. So I went back and watched this again because, we can't hear the commentary because we're just yelling over it.
Yeah, we were talking.
Every once in a while we hear it, but we just talk over everything because why wouldn't you? Right.
We're a bunch of best friends hanging out talking about wrestling. Yeah, watching a live show.
But they
having
were
adult beverages and adult cigarettes.
Exactly. But Jim Ross was like, well, it's not listed how much Marco Stunt weighs, and we were talking about that while we were watching it. So he chooses to not know.
80 pounds.
Probably. Maybe 100.
Yeah, at most. He's a small child.
He is so small, and his body is such proportioned that he moves the same space as a regular person, but his feet move twice as many steps.
Dude, he's so fast, though, dude.
It's crazy.
I wasn't at any point taken out of the match by how small he was.
Me
I
neither.
thought that he ran so fast and he hit so hard.
You're like, that would hurt.
He threw his body into you, however small it is.
Yeah.
But then it was still legit.
Yeah, and a few times he did get caught off guard because he was too small.
Oh, yeah. You just, so SCU is Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, Scorpio Sky.
Yeah. They're amazing.
Amazing.
The best three-man team in the game right now.
Yeah. Who's your favorite? Do you have a favorite of the SCU?
Of those three, I like Frankie Kazarian.
I like Christopher Daniels.
Oh, yeah? Frankie Kazarian seems like a fucking badass.
You guys can't see it, but right now I'm doing a Christopher
doing
Daniels.
a special
I'm
walk.
doing a Christopher Daniels walk. It
Yeah.
keeps popping into my head. I keep doing it at work too, when no one's looking. Like I'm just going over to grab something,
looks
and I'll just
hilarious,
Christopher
you guys.
Daniels myself over
Yeah.
there. Oh, and Scorpio Sky is amazing.
Yes.
He has such a beautiful, youthful, exuberant energy,
and
that I
everything
love.
he does looks effortless.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're all amazing wrestlers.
However, the star of the match,
Oh my god, maybe my favorite wrestler.
Luchasaurus, is amazing.
Yes.
I have shown multiple people this week on my phone. I'm like, hey, check this out.
Is it the spot where he does the fucking...
Yeah, his fucking hot tag.
Yeah, dude. I've watched it like 6 times.
It's like they go to clothesline him, he fucking falls on his back, then he does a flip up, then he does a fucking clothesline, then he does some special kicks.
it's like Daniels and Kazarian go for him. He evades, and then he does the front flip under Kazarian and Daniels, and then Scorpio comes in and he does the flips back on his back, does a kip up.
This dude's 6'5".
Dude, he's
And
gigantic.
jacked.
Yeah, jacked to the grills.
Yeah. And he's a fucking dinosaur.
And he's a martial artist.
Yes, and his kicks are... It looks like he's about to super kick you, but then his fucking knee bends, and he kicks you in the back of the head.
Yep.
And they call that the tail whip.
The tail whip?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dude, and you know what else I love about it? So it's like he gets the hot tag, and he has about this like minute-long flurry of offense.
Oh, dude, it's long.
Yeah, maybe 2 minutes.
He does evade, move, chokeslam.
Flips, kicks, chokeslam.
Yeah.
He does all the things.
All the things.
And as he's starting, you hear the crowd start to buzz, but by the end of it, the noise coming off that crowd, and I felt it too.
Yep.
I felt it too, because we were fucking in awe. We were cheering during
We
this
couldn't
part.
believe every time another thing happened. Yes.
Luchasaurus is the fucking man, and they're showcasing him perfectly.
He's so
Even though
awesome.
they lost, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Because
no,
that
it
was the
doesn't matter
most
at all.
memorable
Yeah.
part of the match.
And whatever, Marco stunned. He's a little kid. He got pinned. That's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly, yeah.
And that's cool, because SCU gets the win.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, that was an awesome match.
Yes, it was amazing. Great opener.
Then we got Pac fights Kenny Omega.
Who?
Pac. Sorry.
Guys,
So traditionally, this wrestler on the independents is known as Pac.
however, AEW has gone to great lengths.
Double, triple down.
Everyone is saying Pac this, Pac that. Pac is fighting Kenny Omega.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, it's Pac. I don't know why they made that choice and why they're sticking to it. It seems like a WWE move.
It does, and it's like, what's the difference? It's not like they're the same spelling.
Not
So
like
what's
anybody
the
owns
fucking,
Pac.
Yeah,
Maybe they're like, well, we don't want to be associated with Tupac.
or X-Pac.
Yeah, not fucking X-Pac.
No Pacs in this.
I don't know why, but it's Pac now.
Oh boy, this is another thriller.
Pac versus Kenny Omega.
It was awesome.
This is the prestige match on the
Yeah,
card.
these are your like super duper workhorses.
Yeah, definitely.
Pac, in sort of a shock,
Yeah,
defeated Kenny Omega.
definitely with an awesome finisher called the Brutalizer.
Yeah, dude, submitted it or passed him out.
It was
right?
basically
Knocked him
like
unconscious. Like a what do you call
a
that?
crucifix. The thing you would do to pin him. You know what I mean? When you jump up on someone's back and spin him down in the mat to pin them, it looked like that. But then he was like wrenched it.
Yeah, it was also like a not like an octopus stretch, but like a. I feel like there's another name for that move when you get up on their shoulders like that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But it was awesome, and the way he
Kenny
slowly
did such a good job
the way
of selling it.
he slowly just passed out, like his legs were planted on the ground, but his ass was up in the air.
He was still
and
standing up,
yeah,
but his
but he-
torso was bent over.
Yeah, and his head was on the ground.
And he was like a quarter of an inch off the ground.
Yeah.
And then eventually, boom,
he just
he's
fell
out.
down, and
yeah,
then they called it.
that was crazy.
That was cool, yeah.
So that's cool. So hopefully more from Pac.
Yes. Well, he's going to be fighting. They already set up a feud at the end of the pay-per-view.
Oh yes,
with Hangman
Well,
Page.
yeah, not new Not first ever AEW champion, Hangman Page,
no.
unfortunately. In the next match, we have the Cracker Barrel Clash.
Yep.
Between Jimmy Havoc, Darby Allin, and Joey Janela.
Yep.
Awesome hardcore match. Right?
Yeah.
Pretty good hardcore match.
I don't know. I found some of it a little bit extraneous.
Oh.
Like, I'm not super into the ultra-violent shit. I
Right.
do like a hardcore match. I like badass shit.
But that shit where he jumped with the barrel off the
No,
dead
I
drop?
thought that was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And that seemed like you know how when they hit Cody with a chair and they're like, don't worry, it was a gimmicked chair.
You thought that was a gimmick barrel?
Yeah. Well, those stairs are definitely gimmicked.
Yeah, it did look like it bent.
All the shit on the side of the ring is like we were noticing it.
Oh yeah, the ramp was made of rubber metal.
Yeah. I feel like they designed the ring to do crazy shit, and
which
not
is
get hurt
good.
as much
I don't
as
know why you wouldn't.
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
definitely. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
No, it's a work.
And I'm
Please
sure
protect
that
the
is
wrestlers.
I'm sure that is a fucked up thing he did. It totally is.
It looked like it
but
hurt.
the barrel definitely broke his fall pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it was a good barrel.
But the stairs were stairs.
Yeah, they might have some spring to them. I don't know.
What the fuck are you talking about? The stairs?
Look at
the
the fucking stairs when you guys.
You know what?
watch
It does.
AEW.
It does kind
They
of
look different.
like concaves in
Yes,
a little bit.
They look
yeah.
different than the WWE stairs.
But I think spot of the match would have to go to Joey Janela with that fucking flipping fucking power bomb over the top rope through the table on the outside.
Yeah.
And it was spotless, which
I think my favorite part of the match was when I think it was Jimmy Havoc monkey flipped Joey Janela out of the corner in the chair, and he held onto the chair and he landed.
Oh, he landed
and
in
then
it.
he does this like cutesy little face after.
I'm still sitting in the chair,
Like,
bitch.
that's my favorite Joey Janela stuff. Like, he's a good character, you know?
Yeah,
so,
you know
like, the hardcore shit, I do like some of it, but I don't like all of it. I don't like when they put the tacks in the guy's mouth and tape it shut.
Oh, I didn't like that.
That's a bit extraneous, especially because he couldn't get the tape to fit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like you had set up this whole thing like, oh, put the
And it
tacks
didn't
in his
work.
mouth, and it didn't work.
You know what I did like about that spot that I was saying before is I'm like, finally, fucking Joey gets to do a move.
Yeah.
It's like Joey gets his ass. He gets his ass beat a lot.
Yeah,
You know, it's like
definitely.
Joey got to get in some nasty
That's
offense.
true, yeah.
Jimmy Havoc was the winner.
Jimmy
Tack
Havoc
in the
was
mouth,
winner.
Jimmy Havoc.
Yep.
Do you think that was the right call? Do you like that?
Yeah, it's fine. I think I don't know what the point is. I don't know. Like, I don't know
where do we go?
Where these guys fit into the singles division
Yeah.
or what? So
Where do we go from
you
here?
know, it's fine. And somebody had to win.
Dark Order defeated the Best Friends.
They did. This was a solid match.
It was a solid match. I don't
Yeah.
know if I have anything specific to say about it.
Dark Order could maybe use something.
Yeah.
I don't know about new gear. Maybe.
Although
new
I
gimmick.
really liked how the big guy looked. He had the white eye paint inside the mask. I thought that looked kind of spooky dooky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a lot.
Stu
to
Grayson. He's badass.
Yeah, he's small.
But he needs something. You think he's small?
Yeah, Stu Grayson's wicked small.
Is he smaller than Chucky T?
Yeah, smaller than both of those guys. He's the
Alright.
smallest guy in the match.
All right.
That's right. That's right. You hearing me out there, Stu Grayson? You little twerp.
I thought he was pretty
I'll
good.
fucking take you down. No problem. I'll fucking beat you one-on-one. This is an open challenge. Only to Stu Grayson, though. So it's not an open challenge.
To anybody
Sort of
named Stu Grayson.
All right, sure. Open challenge to anyone named Stu Grayson. You want some? Come get some. So Riho fought Hikaru Shida
Hikaru Shida, yep.
for the chance to fight Nyla Rose
Yep.
for the Women's World Championship on the inaugural episode of AEW on TNT.
That's awesome.
Yes, and the winner of this match was Riho.
That's right.
Great match.
Yeah, it was a really good, fast match.
These Joshi are ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's hard to even keep track
They're
of.
all like Kenny Omega.
Yeah, it's like a 67 female Kenny Omegas
Yeah.
all fighting each other.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go. So the next, I hate to rush right through this, but
So
you know,
so we're gonna have a classic tiny person versus large person.
I hope
women's
Nyla
title
wins.
match. She probably will, but I don't know how. I don't know.
Maybe
I think
Kenny's
they
in charge, so
they might love the
Joshi.
Joshi.
Joshi on top. Maybe.
Riho's awesome though.
How's
so
Riho gonna beat Nyla Rose?
fucking
Nyla Rose, the native beast.
knock her out.
Knock her out with what?
Super kick or something.
Impossible.
Maybe like the Bronco Buster. I feel like they all do the Bronco Buster.
Impossible.
Of the Joshi.
You can't bend her.
Nyla
Nyla Rose can't be bent.
you want to put a bet on it?
Oh, okay, okay. So what? So is it? We're doing a bet for the introduction. Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
So, all right. So I'll be doing introductions for the rest of the month then.
Yeah. Yep. So, but when TNT starts, AEW
Hey guys,
and TNT.
these introductions are going to get weird. All right. So okay, handshake deal.
Rio. That's who I
Nyla
have.
Rose,
Got it.
the native beast.
Watch out for the Joshi, man.
Well, okay, fair enough. Well, that's your.
Oh, yeah? The little person's going to lose?
Well, Jeremy
Yeah,
doesn't.
sounds like wrestling to me.
Jeremy doesn't ever want to do the introduction of the podcast ever again. I guess
guys miss
once,
it, don't you?
I guess once was enough.
Come on in. Sit on down. Say whatever you want.
Shut up!
Say
You're
whatever
not
the
even
fuck
allowed
I
to.
want.
No, you're not even allowed to say
Say
it.
whatever the fuck I want.
That's terrible. Cody Rhodes, Sean Spears, the
Loved it.
showdown.
Loved it.
You like this one?
Yeah, this is a good match. It'll get a lot of good fire to it.
Yeah,
I don't know. Cody's amazing.
yeah. Cody is fucking amazing.
You know?
Oh. Well, I know you didn't talk about Star Trek Voyager, but now perhaps you should talk about Star Trek Voyager.
Oh,
Jeremy.
my God, you guys. Can you believe that Cody Rhodes had a Star Trek Voyager entrance? And, like, I pretty much couldn't believe it while I was watching it. I'm like, no, I'm misconstruing what's happening here.
No, that's 8 of 12. That's not.
Yeah.
They can't be 7 of 9.
Exactly. So, yeah, Brandy dressed up as 7 of 9. And I don't know if they were all dressed as different characters, but they all had Star Trek uniforms on.
Just decide who is dressed as who, Jeremy. Just tell us who was dressed as who. Tell us that DDP was dressed as Chakotay.
DDP was Chakotay.
Who was MJF?
I'm going to say it was Harry Kim.
And you know what? That only works because MJF has no idea
Yeah,
who any of these
exactly.
fucking losers are. Because if he did, he would never fucking sign on to being Harry Kim,
I'm
that
surprised-
pussyless loser.
I agree, and I'm surprised he signed on to do the Star Trek thing. I think when he inevitably turns, he's going to bring this up again.
Yeah,
I
well-
can't believe he made me dress up as Star Trek.
Yeah, I can't believe you made me dress up as Star Trek. Absolutely.
And then, of course...
Cody was Janeway.
Cody was Janeway, and he beamed down,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
They had like a simulated
They
beam
did
down.
have a beaming deck.
And I loved it.
Oh, it was.
I'm like, no way is this happening.
I was like excited for you
Yeah.
when I saw it. I was like,
wait, has he been listening to the podcast?
yeah, totally.
Where else do you get AEW and Star Trek Voyager every
Right,
week?
right. Yeah. There's only 2 places. The only place where you can get AEW and Star Trek Voyager are Ketchup in the Podcast and All Elite Wrestling.
That's right.
That's the goddamn bottom line. Because Mikey said so. That's why.
So yeah, that was great. And then he came right in. He selected MJF as his corner man.
He did.
And he came right in and fucking
Oh, they
beat the
scared
hell
the
out
dog.
of Guns. They scared the dog with the fireworks.
I don't like a scaring. I'm with the Tony
Shut up.
Kizans.
Nobody
I don't
likes
like the
it. It
scaring
was
of
an
the dogs.
accident. He forgot.
They
Cody forgot.
Thank God they didn't scare the horse
Think
later.
I know. I think they
It
yelled
would
at
have
Cody.
killed someone.
He yelled at Cody for sure, right? You scared your dog.
I don't think Tony Khan yells at anyone.
No, I agree.
I don't think Tony Khan. He goes, Cody, I don't know if we should have done that. Like something real quiet.
Yeah.
I think Cody yells at people more than Tony.
Probably, yeah.
Cody yelled at Hangman for his own dog.
Yeah.
What do you think of this match, though? The nuts and bolts.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
What about the finish?
If not a little overbooked.
Overbooked.
Yeah, like I could have done without Arn. Although I think beforehand I said I wanted to see Arn, so
Then
how
you
could
got
I-
what you wanted.
and
You
I
were
did.
disappointed by it.
Yeah, it's like I felt like it was a weird part of the match where Arn Anderson came out and spine busted
And Sean Spears.
Sean Spears, and then Tully Blanchard left with Arn Anderson. Tully
That was
Blanchard-
my weirdest part of the match.
yeah, or he followed him out.
Where he was like, oh!
It was like he had seen a ghost,
Yes.
which makes sense, I guess. He didn't expect
And
to see him.
MJF did nothing.
And MJF did nothing. He just celebrated with Cody after he won. And Cody won clean, other than the spine buster.
Right. Right.
But then they fought for a little while
They
more.
fought for a while, and he gave
Yeah.
him 2 Rosy Rosers.
There was one point when Cody, like, just fucking hulked up. Like, it was crazy. He fucking jumped up to his feet, and he was, like, fucking so fiery red.
How many times have you watched this show?
Just one. I watched the Luchasaurus match again, but I only watched it once.
Oh, okay. All right. I'd be interested to go back and maybe
Yeah,
check some of this stuff
I would
out.
like to watch it again.
Okay.
And but the one thing that I can't say I was disappointed with in this match was the camera work, because
Dude.
the part where he does the Dusty Shuffle with the whoop and grabs the stick
the
and then
spinning-
hits him with the atomic elbow.
The spinning of the arms.
Yeah,
yes.
they cut away
in the middle of
in
the
the middle
spin,
of his
Yeah.
his big comeback. And
dusting off.
And it's
yeah.
not something he does in every match, and it's not something I've seen him do in AEW. And I thought it was, and as I saw him revving up to it, I'm like, oh, I felt like timeless moment. That's what I felt. I'm like, this is it. They're going to use this for footage. This is going to be a thing.
Who's in charge of this?
The guy who directs the AEW shows, I'm pretty sure, is the guy who directed all of the WCW pay-per-views back in the day.
What happened to that company?
They went out of business, but they apparently like this guy. I don't know if they're seeing all the things that I'm seeing. I don't know.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Hopefully they watch their own fucking show.
Yeah, or they at least listen to the tweets about it.
Right. Or
'Cause
they at
it's
least
like-
listen to this. God, hey,
Cody Rhodes,
Cody.
you should probably be listening to this podcast.
listen, Cody.
bro.
Smart, beautiful, amazing, terrific. You're wonderful. I love you. The camera work is terrible.
Yeah, a little
and
bit.
and I hate it.
A little bit.
It pisses me off.
It certainly put a damper on this one perfect moment for me.
Especially when we're paying $50, dude.
I do
And we
agree.
are more than happy to pay it. We're going to keep paying it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Cody. So you don't have to fix it if you don't want to. But
Yeah.
we'd really appreciate it if you fucking talk to fucking Doug CW over
Yeah.
there.
So, I don't know. But yeah, I thought the match was really good.
Excellent.
It was fun.
That will lead us into the Lucha Brothers versus the Young Bucks. The Lucha Brothers won. That's all. That'll lead us into... no, just kidding. Dude. Bananas. These two
Crazy Town
pairs
banana
of
pants.
Crazy Town banana pants.
Yeah.
These two pairs of brohams.
Yeah.
These hermanos.
Yeah.
Loco.
It was crazy.
It wasn't Escalero de Muertes.
A Canadian destroyer off the ladder through the table.
And like the most picture perfect. Everyone's fine. No one is hurt.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone was feeling any worse for wear, but it looked amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, so many dope ass spots.
And it was crazy. Like, there's that part where Nick got pushed off the ladder and almost died. It looked like he hit his head on the other table.
When he was supposed to go through two tables, but went through one table
And his head
smacked
hit the
his
other one.
cabeza on the other one.
Yeah, that was scary. But what made me feel a lot better about it was like the after the match interviews where they were just standing there chilling. Which I think, like, you know, some people would be like, "Well, they're not fucking selling.
They're breaking
They're
kayfabe."
They are breaking kayfabe in those after videos on YouTube.
Yep.
Right. But it kind of makes you be like, "All right, he's fine."
Thank God Nick's
Yeah,
okay.
thank God Nick and Matt are fine.
If Nick and Matt aren't okay, we're in big trouble.
I agree. Yeah, for sure.
Amazing match. As awesome as you think it would
spectacle.
be. A
It's-
spectacle.
yeah.
I mean, I could ask for nothing more, and I expected nothing less.
That's a perfect way to
Right?
say it. Yeah.
I mean,
very well
it
phrased.
was awesome. It was an
Yeah.
awesome match, and you know, what I thought the winner should be who the winner was. They have to retain those AAA titles.
That's right. Yes, absolutely. And yeah.
So that the
I hope that the Lucha Brothers are in the tournament for the AEW Tag Team Champions.
I know. I'm interested to see what
I
their
think they will
involvement
be.
is moving forward.
Yes, I don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know. So, do you have anything else to say about that match?
Nope.
Okay, let's take it in. We're taking it home. Take me home, Jericho,
Rhodes.
Hangman Page, championship.
Yeah.
So Jericho versus the Hangman Page,
Yep.
riding a fucking horse
He
to
rode the horse. They
ringside.
let him do it.
He said that they couldn't do it because
Yeah.
of laws and stuff, but he was fibbing us, the little bastard.
He rode a horse. That was awesome.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes me. Yeah, so what do you think about this one?
This was good.
Yeah.
It looked like Jericho fighting younger Jericho.
Yeah, Jericho v. Jericho.
He did the shooting star press off the apron and got caught with a code breaker.
Oh, yes.
It's a
yes.
memorable spot for sure.
Yeah, I should go back and watch this match because it's so late in the card
You were hammered.
that I was slamming and jamming.
And
I'm
we
not-
were so fucking high.
Oh, whoops.
I said it.
We don't say that.
Because we had the vape.
Oh, man. You got me, guys.
I don't care. It's legal in a lot of states.
Yeah, you know,
I
don't
know.
give a shit about whether it's legal or not. Yeah, man, I fucking drink a lot and I smoke a lot and I love what I love.
We had been vaping all day.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was by this point I was like, whoa.
Yeah, we were zooted.
Yeah, we're zooted.
Zoot suit
I think
riot.
that's a good way to
Hey, throw back a bottle of bubbly.
Oh, boy, that went viral.
Dude, the
Jesus
bubbly.
Christ.
So Jericho wins. Jericho defeats
won.
the Hangman Page.
The finish looked great. He hit him with. He was going for the lariat, and he fucking snuck in with the Judas effect.
Judas effect is nasty, dude.
That's a great move.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It looks like it would. Like if I'm like,
It'll fuck you
that'll
up.
Fuck me up,
Yeah.
dude. There's no way I'm
Like
getting out
if
of
I
that.
ever get in a fight, I'm gonna Judas
throw a Judas
guy.
effect. Yeah. You're not gonna throw a fucking dude buster.
I'm gonna try to powerbomb him first.
Right. But yeah, so the after celebration that Chris Jericho did, where he goes for a little bit of bubbly.
Yeah.
A little bit of bubbly in my life.
Yep.
A little bit.
Did you
There's
see the
so
Brock
many.
Lesnar one?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, I'll show it. It's on the Twitter. I think I retweeted it.
Oh, excellent.
Oh man, it's hilarious. Just like, bub. You know that.
Oh yeah.
It's hilarious.
Jericho has done it. Oh, but something we should talk about. So Jericho wins. Jericho first AEW World Champion.
Get in the limo. Get to the steakhouse.
Go to Longhorn.
Yep.
Go into Longhorn.
Yep.
Eat a delicious Longhorn steak.
Come out and your belt's gone.
Yeah. What? You lost the belt, bro? Why didn't you bring it into Longhorn?
Well, you left it in the limo.
You got to bring the AEW belt into Longhorn.
I think that from now on he should have to carry it in the metal briefcase handcuffed to his wrist.
I think you should just have to carry the title
And
with
thank
you at
God
all
it wasn't
times.
Hangman Page. Can you imagine if Hangman Page had won and then lost it going to fucking Longhorn?
He would have gone to Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, he would have gone.
Didn't have
Cracker Barrel.
money to go to Longhorn.
Yeah, you're right.
Longhorn's
but people would have fucking
rich
skewered
people.
him, right? He would have looked like an asshole. But because it's Jericho,
Jericho
you're
made
like,
it work.
It's just
Yeah.
fucking Jericho.
Yeah.
And he got it over, and he got everything over because that's what Jericho does. And fucking he launched his worldwide investigation and found it.
Yeah, totally. That whole thing was weird, though.
Yeah.
Like the whole
thing where you're like, what, the title's missing?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this is a work, and then I'm like, oh, it's not a work.
It wasn't a work. It was a
And
real
then-
police report.
Yeah, and then that the police people were like, oh, we found it. Oh, delete.
Yeah.
Oh no, we did find it. But then Jericho called them all out on all that stuff, and I was like, you made it work,
I think
bro.
because like maybe Tony Khan would be like, hey, don't tell them we found it. You know, maybe we're gonna do an angle about it, but then it got out. They're like, no.
Right? Nah, just please find that.
Yeah.
So Jericho.
Well, after they found it, maybe they were going to do an angle. That's why the police deleted that tweet.
Right.
But then they're like, since everybody saw it, and it only really works if people believe it.
Oh, what a beautiful title too.
$30,000.
$30,000.
Yep, and someone finger quotes guys found it on your side of the road.
That's what happened.
That's what happened. They said they found it on the side of the road.
Bullshit.
You stole it and you got scared.
No, I think a bunch of police that love wrestling shot a bunch of dudes to death, and they took it from them. Yeah. You don't know that's how police work.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you learn that on Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah, that's right. Nine. It's a good place. So
sliders. Oh, guys, for the
Moonsliders.
Remember, everybody's still listening to the. You still listening?
Hello?
Are you still listening?
Hello?
Because the Sliders reboot, we forgot to talk about it. I want Tim Russ, who plays Tuvok, to play the Professor. Boom.
There you go.
We'll get back to it.
Yeah, we'll
Just
get you a whole
remembered that.
fucking side episode or whatever. All right, I think that.
I think we're good, man.
I think that's about going to close us out.
We're caught up.
I think we caught up in the living room,
That's
dude.
good, man. It
There's
felt
nothing
good.
left to talk about in the living room.
Felt amazing. I
It
hope
did
you guys
feel-
enjoyed it.
I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. This did feel good. This felt effortless.
Yeah, for
Just
sure.
telling all you peeps,
all the little babies out
all
there.
the little babies about what's up. All right, we'll catch up with you guys next weekend.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye con Dios.
Ketchup
In the living room. Is that too scary?
Williams Apple Bow wow.